Cheers, COD family. It's Yap time and happy birthday to my lovely Wahid. She decided today do a stream with us again and we make a little mini episode after Yapcast. So welcome everyone here. And I can tell you in advance, it will get spicy. Today everything is around Wahid, some of her history, some infos and news and screenshots she never shared before. If you want to hear all the background story and everything, we can just say, lovely, warmly welcome here. She's really. I am so blessed that we meet each other in the game, and yeah, I'm just so happy that she's here with me today on her birthday. Here's already coming the first birthday. Congratulations here. So, Wahid, I just unmute you now. Welcome, birthday girl.
God, the little penguins with the hearts is so cute. That is adorable. I love that.
Oh, happy birthday. Look at the
Thank
chat, guys.
you.
You're cute.
Oh, thanks, guys. That is so sweet.
And everyone is spamming the party emote. Oh my God, our little birthday party.
I love it. I could not think of a better way to spend my morning than with you guys yapping.
Yeah, normally we extra scheduled it earlier this week because it's Wahid's birthday, and then she said, "Come on, let's do a mini episode." That's why it's called episode 3.5.
Yeah, it's not because we thought about we're like, oh my gosh, do we really want to wait 1.5 weeks to do our next yaps?
Yes.
We thought, no, let's do a mini episode on my birthday. It'll be fun.
But honestly, I think that will be a super spicy one. I can tell. Yeah, there is a lot of news, and we have also giveaways, guys. We got $100 giveaways, and then another 20 because someone sponsored it to the stream. We will come to that later. Yeah, so we have
It's
giveaways.
like, I don't know if they do this in Germany, but when you go to birthday parties and like in America, you get these little goodie bags, like at kids' birthday parties. This is kind of like the goodie bags. Everyone gets a little goodie bag trivia game prize.
Oh my God, that's so good. The goodie. We do that in Germany, but I think only on kids' parties and adults.
Well, close enough.
But honestly, when we think about Call of Dragons, isn't that a big kids club?
It is, exactly. Oh, hail Team Penguins! Yeah, guts.
Oh. So yeah, we have already a lot of people joining. We want to give a little bit. So how it is today, we have the quiz surrounded around the stories from Wahid's history in Call of Dragons, insights, etc. So welcome everyone here to the stream. Just enjoy it with us. Yeah. Don't take everything too serious. We say that at the beginning as well. It is a little fun Yapcast talk show. It is not everything serious. So, yeah. And Wahid and me like it's super interactive. So if you have some questions to Wahid, today is the day to ask them, right? Type it in the chat if you have any questions to her, and she might not answer everything, but I think a lot she will answer.
Especially if you ask my favorite animal. I would definitely answer that.
Hail Team Penguins. People are just here. Penguins. So yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Let's wait maybe two more minutes, and then we go into, and I think we drop in. Are we dropping in with a question, or do you just want to tell something a little bit at the beginning?
We should jump in with a question.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe to start us off. Oh, Team Penguin Pirates #1 with the power of friendship. So those of you who don't know, in EIS, we break up into 4 teams, and each team has a name and a captain, and our overarching theme was pirates. So each team's name is based on pirates. So my team name that I'm captain of is the Penguin Pirates. Now, let's say that my choices might not have been the strongest players. It might not have been the biggest power players, but the power of friendship is there. And so, with the power of friendship, we've somehow came to be #2 in the league. So God knows how that happened, but we are going to keep going with our power of friendship, and we are going to get to number 1.
Janice is asking my favorite, or saying my favorite animal is Vanyo.
Angry Jack is Penguin team on top. It is on top. Well, number 2, but we're on top.
I mean, Wahid really wasn't going. So when they're the team captains, they normally have all the stats and everything, and they go via the stats when you pick your team. Wahid was just randomly picking people. Number 3
I was
now,
just
Dark?
picking people. Number 3 now. Dark, you're lying. I know you're just concerned about the Penguins taking over even further. What was Dark in? Was he number 4th? Was he 4th? 3rd? I just know my Penguins were beating him.
I feel like it is sometimes manipulated because in every team Dark is, he gave them always the good spots to fight.
Yeah, he always calls them over to where there's the most merits.
Dark was 3rd.
Dark was 3rd. Thank
Dark
you,
Slayer.
Vanyo.
Oh, Dark Slayer.
Dark Slayer.
Oh my God.
No.
Dark, how can you even be awake? I mean, Dark went to sleep, what, 2 hours ago? He was leading the whole night our war against NA. And we're still
Angry Jack,
fighting.
get in game. How can we lose to Dark? True, we cannot. Yeah, I don't know how Dark's awake because I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 5 a.m. and I had a nightmare about Dark. So I woke up and I texted him like right away and I was like, oh my God, I had a nightmare. And he was awake and it was like, I don't know if it was 4:30 or 5, but it was super late. So I don't know how he's still awake.
Yeah, do you want to tell us about a nightmare or we better keep that?
But we should. I had this nightmare that this person that I really don't like, Dark, decided to accept into the alliance. And then when I told him, I was like, Dark, this is ridiculous. He kind of did like oh, I'm going to do what's best for the alliance. If you don't like it, you can leave. And I was like, how is this best for the alliance? This person's horrible. And he was like, no, it's best for the alliance. So then I got so worried and I woke up like freaking out saying, oh my God, now I'm going to have to leave EIS. So in my dream or my nightmare, I recalled all my troops. I dropped the EIS tag. I shielded like right there on the battlefield. Like it was very, very descriptive, my dream. So then obviously I was freaked out and I had to like go and, confront him about that. And then he's like, I would never let that person in the alliance. That's a crazy dream. I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Dark gives us all nightmares, is the chat saying. I mean,
Dark slept for 3 whole minutes. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think we are enough. Let me prep real quick then the giveaway. We go to the first giveaway. So we have basically $100 giveaways today, but another player. Oh, I have to then anyone else. The problem is, let me try something. I cannot do
Dark
that here.
says,
Yeah.
she just wants to leave EIS and cause drama subconsciously. Yeah, that is definitely it. I need to bring the next big drama.
So we normally had five times a $20 question, but I think yeah, here it is. So, but EC, however, from WAO was last time in our stream, and he said, roll my wins back to the pot for the next stream, please. So we have $120 giveaway today. So
yeah,
big,
thank
big
you so
thanks.
much to Easy. That is so nice of him, and I think that's really cool.
That's really cool and very cute, and we do appreciate that a lot. So I have now a problem. The problem is in that other we have to put something on because I cannot when I type in the Nightbot. You guys can watch in the meantime here my our alliance members of EIS fighting NA because. Yeah, I explain you later why I cannot open this. So we leave this open in the meantime. You can just check here, and we trying to get the first giveaway ready because if you see what I type in, DSR, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, DSR.
The legends came back from retirement to destroy BTX.
Thank you, Ali.
I come for the money, but stay for the vibes. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay. Do we? I mean, we probably first do a little trying if the bot works.
Yeah, that's a good
So
idea. A little test.
and oh, so,
Oh,
so
thank you. That
we
is awesome.
These are gifted 10 memberships. He won the last giveaway and he said he wanted to give it back to the stream to support it as well. We do appreciate it. We finally got more
Thank
emotes.
you.
We got more emotes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
do you? Yay!
Yeah, we got now more emotes and we can add them. Murder is designing some Yapcast emotes for us. And we will add that when we get more memberships, we get more emotes, and then we will just add them. I have already wonderful stuff prepared.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know she's been talking about this. She's like, oh, I just want my emotes. I want my emotes. And now we got them.
Yeah, the first one is Yap Yap. That will be ready in the next Yapcast, I
Yap.
tell you guys. Thank you so much, DSR. That is very generous and kind from you. Oh my God, WDSR. So for the check that, and you can also see how I do that giveaways. Let's open that real quick again. So this is how we doing it. So first, oh my God,
Oh, praise.
Oh my God, thank you so much too. We get more members, guys.
Thank
Oh my
you,
God,
Praise.
more emotes. Now the penguin is in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Prey is one of the very important members from EIS, and I think Prey will ever stay EIS, and we hope she comes back to play one day. She really, yeah, Prey the goat for real. Prey, much love.
Everyone says how much they love Praise.
Yeah.
It's been so many seasons, she's still on everyone's mind. So it is amazing.
Look at us, Prey. We are doing a good job. EIS is pushing into NA zone. Everyone is working out well for us. I hope we make you proud, Prey. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Back to the check for the if everything works. We get us now a lot of sounds with all the new members. Welcome to here our channel. So we do a little test. Yeah, she's oh, she's doing the walk-on. we had Mimo did the walk-ons in the morning. She did good.
Oh, that's cute.
Mima was leading. She was doing so well. It was so relaxing. It was so cool, and everyone liked it. We said she's definitely our new second war lead. My membership wasn't turned on. It is maybe coming by time because DSR and Prey is going wild. So there are a lot of everyone will show up here. No worries. Unless you have your settings off. When you have your settings off, that you have it on private, then it doesn't show as a pop-up. Go Mimo team, Black Pearl on top.
Oh, Pirate Penguin's on top.
Oh my God!
Oh, Adrian! Oh my goodness!
You guys are going crazy. Oh my God!
I love it.
I love to design all the new emotes now.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Thank you so much, Angry Jack. I mean, Angry Jack, one of our top merit players here. Oh my God, guys.
Angry Jack is #1 in Penguin Pirates merits.
Yeah, for sure he is. For sure he is. Oh my God, guys. Okay. You guys are really crazy.
So much excitement.
It is. Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much. We do really laugh and appreciate that. But now let's go. Did I type it correct? Because that is also, so this is the Nightbot, how it is working. So I will put in here happy birthday, and everyone can just put but look like this. Sometimes it's like this, Wahid, that some are already marked. I mean, maybe when they did it in the last minute or something like that. So just
maybe
put in a happy birthday in the chat that we can check out if the Nightbot is working. Mine was switched off. I had to switch it on now. Am I still? I do not know how that is real. I don't know if it comes up when you had the settings off. So it should now add when you, with all the pop-ups here, we have to maybe put them a little bit more on the side because so many new members. Yeah, but when you're adding in here, guys, so this is how it normally works when you spam the chat with the right happy birthday emote. Gunter. We get definitely so many new emotes, guys. That will be so cool. I can't wait. So you
I'm
see,
so excited.
okay, to clarify, this is not the first giveaway. This is just a test.
Yeah, this is the test of our system.
The test of our system. Choose a winner. We go for that now. So, for example, Roger Roman, you would have won. It is just a testing. It is just a testing. We said it in advance. But the bot is working properly. So I think we can start. So I have to put something else on. So let me put on here the. I normally wanted to do the happy birthday thing on, but there is not. I didn't adjust the volume correctly, so we have to bring it back here to the live stream because here we have your voice. Okay, and now we come to the first real giveaway. Let me prep the answer. We go in order, right? Wahid?
Yeah, let's go in order. That keeps it easy.
So. And then
remember,
you get the
each question
backstories.
is worth $20.
Yeah, $20 each question worth it. So we are really here. So I typed the answer in and I think, let me click done. And now you can ask the question, $20 question, first $20 question. Let's go.
The first question is, what alliance was I R5 of? What alliance was I R5 of? This is a tricky one, especially if you're not Gen 1.
Let's see, but who was in a lot of Yapcasts probably should have known, because I think we already talked about it.
I think so. The Fook. All right, we're getting answers in.
Check Penguin. Oh, Octavia's in the house, the other birthday girl. Happy birthday, Octavia.
Happy birthday, Octavia. Happy birthday.
We love you, Octavia. Today's EIS big birthday party. It is going crazy.
I love it.
Penguin on top. Why is Murder saying? Murder's laughing as well. Penguin is.
Penguin. Wait, it's number 4 trying to recruit? Yo, what's up, NMS? Where are you going next season? We recruiting in chat.
NMS won in the last Yapcast.
Yeah.
Who's number 4?
Your new alliance.
Oh, guys. So you still have, we give 1 more minute to answer, and then Wahid will give us some background infos. Yeah, how was your starting Call of Dragons and everything? Ah, he's from UHA. Okay. Oh, Wahid, even I sometimes don't know who that people are. I know number 4 is EIS, but I already forgot who it is from our alliance.
Because you know, because people have different names.
Yes, and I do not understand why. I think there's always, I think Kovi has another name, and he told me already twice his name, and then I sometimes do not know why can they not use their CoD names.
Don't touch my teammate number 4, or I pull out guns. How do you say that? I know what it is, like a slipper, but like, how do you say Shinkla?
On your
Shinkala?
Shankala?
You know we can't pronounce anything. We can't pronounce anything.
But we can try. Chankla?
We can try.
Chankla?
You know what's going to happen is Kolek's going to come in here and crash out that we're mispronouncing
not
another
English.
Spanish word.
It is not English. Is he sleeping even? What is that? I think he is playing too much Battlefield 6.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of people to Battlefield 6. Rest in peace.
So, rest in peace. we have a lot of new spots in EIS. Apply now. We lost some members on Battlefield 6.
Yep. RIP. EIS is dead.
Have a few drinks and pronounce it again.
Pronounce it again.
Okay, so Wahid is doing the countdown and then tell us a little bit of background story. And then we have our first winner today. You do the countdown, sweetie?
Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. It is BXS.
Oh my
Whoever
God,
wrote
look
BXS is
who
correct.
won.
Oh,
We have Manuel getting here his first
yeah!
$20. I,
Jay's like, WTF. Ain't no way.
I can't wait till Dark types. Only Princess Friend
This
wins.
is friends.
It's Princess.
But here's the thing, you're all our friends, so
Yeah,
no matter what,
you're
it's gonna be
all
one of our friends.
Yeah, it's why I do not know why he always saying that. Results out. Which results? Mod win?
You know, it's funny though, because
Guys.
Defook was one of my members in season 1, so he definitely got it quick.
Yeah, true. I think the Fook, and I mean, guys, you see here, it is a bot. So, but now we go a little bit back. I mean, this is Wahid. We can show it. I mean, I have to say, guys, this is a screenshot from season 1. She was 80 million power in season 1. I mean, isn't that crazy? Does the caps count? Yes, they does. It doesn't matter if capital letter or not. But Wahid, you can maybe tell us a little bit your start in the game in Call of Dragons and how you became R5.
Yeah, so I started in Gen 1. I think I started the first week the game came out, maybe the first 2 weeks the game came out. And yeah, I was 80 mil. I didn't stop there. I think by the end of the season I was, I don't know, 100 mil maybe. And I had joined with BXS, and actually BXS have been my friends for about 15 years now. So there's a group of us who played together 15 years, and we jumped in to play this game too. And then, you know, things kind of fell apart a little bit, and I decided to go somewhere else. But it was really fun, and I really did not plan on getting addicted. I didn't want to play another castle builder. I didn't want to do any of that. But one of my friends like begged, which by the way, the friend who begged me to come play quit after 2 weeks. Of course.
That's the best.
So,
That's the best.
and I'm here 2 years later. And so I somehow got really addicted into it, and then I just kept playing it, and obviously we're here now. But yeah, that was season 1. It was really cool.
I mean, question, do you remember how much you spent only in season 1 to get that 80 million? Roundabout?
Don't actually. Maybe like 60 or 70?
Yeah, I think because in season 1, if you oh, thanks for the subscribe, Morton. We do appreciate it. So I think in season 1, I remember in our season 1, our biggest player was around 40 million or something like that. I mean, unlocked T5, something like that. But 80 mil is for me, I mean, oh my God, they're crazy.
Yeah, I think it was 20,000 to get T5 in season 1 and Gen 1.
Yeah, when you
and that
you
was
want
just
to have it.
T5.
And that was just T5, and then we're not every single T5 unlocked. Because I feel like when you had to rush it, it was really you had to buy all that bad packs like Pass of Knowledge, which has not the best value, but you needed to get it every day. To get the research up. I mean, 20K in season 1 and 80 million. I mean, but it was that just shows.
Well, and the worst part is that I wasn't gonna do it. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna spend in this game. I'm gonna stay T4. And I just kept saying that. I said, I'm gonna stay T4. I'm gonna stay T4. And then Nefisto kept saying, Wahid, why do you want to be T4? You could be killing the T4s as T5. Come on, do it. And he did it every day. He kept bugging me to be T5. And so finally I was like, all right, let's do it. And then he said I have to be 100 mil by season 1 plus. So then
you did?
we went to 100 mil.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But I do like how he convinced you. Why do you want to be T4? You can be T5 and kill the T4s. Okay.
Exactly. Defook says, and I think you were not even in the top 5 with that power. That's correct. So we had Northern Light, Southern Light, Nefisto. It was a stacked server. I mean, it was like all the biggest players in the game were in this one server.
Yeah, I mean, crazy. But I saw that number and I was like, why? And what were you doing? Oh my God. And guys, don't forget to drop a like here on the stream on the Yapcast. That supports a little bit our format here. So if you don't mind, just put the thumb up. We have to remind sometimes. We always forget about it, right? We talked it
Oh
earlier.
my God. Every time we forget. Princess, what generation were you? Were you Gen 1 or Gen 2?
Gen 2. My starting server was 184. So I mean I have a little bit when I look at the login days, how the other people have in G1, I think I have 150 login days less or something, or 130 login
Okay.
days less. So I'm a few months behind. So that is always what. But now it's getting so mixed up with the G1. I think G1, G2 mixed up already a lot. But for sure, the longer you play the game, the longer you had the free stuff going on. That's why you will never be able. And the problem is mostly not so much the troops. The problem is more also the heroes and everything. It took me very long. I mean, I unlocked my T5 infantry 7 months ago or something like that. And then at the beginning, you had not so much of them. So I couldn't play a long time T5 infantry. Then I had no heroes for that because you had to focus, and you had to catch up to the G1 accounts. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, we're still behind if you compare us to a lot in EIS. We do. We are really behind. I mean, Venue is with me from G2 as well. And it is hard to catch up, but by time you just have to manage it a little bit smart. But at the beginning, it was really like troops wise, you need to catch up. So I could at the beginning only take my debt requirements because otherwise I can never be at the power range where I need to be to play in this top KVKs,
Oh yeah, I mean you're fighting with people who, and so it's funny actually, but one of the biggest issues, not issues, but I suppose gaps between players in Gen 1 was which alliance you were in. So if you were in an alliance with big spenders, you'd be getting all those gold packs or the gold gifts that would matter so much at that period. So actually by being in a top alliance, that made a huge
Yes.
difference between
Yes.
being in, BXS, which we were the top alliance, versus another, well, I guess BDO is probably the top, but we were pretty close behind at the time, versus, another top alliance. I mean, it's small things like that that we don't think about now when we open our chests, but that made such a huge difference that first bit.
Yes, and I mean in G2 it was, I think in the G1 servers there was a little bit more spending because that was all the organized people who went in, played together as a group, very competitive from the beginning. And we just all tuned in this game, not so much in G2, just starting it and figuring stuff out. But I feel like by time you can really make a decent job even as a G2 account. And I would not call myself a very big spender, so I'm a moderate spender. So I can keep up here, but it took me, I mean, my first season against Noir TFS, I had 700 T5 vessels. That's it. The rest I had to play T4 against Noir. Against Noir, every player, every hero maxed, every artifact maxed, every T5.
Jeez.
It was for me a nightmare to get my 12 million merits, and I had so bad trades.
I like the Fook says it's called the gold chest leech. It's
Yes.
true. It is so true. You'd have people who would jump alliances just for the gold chests. I mean, it was insane because we had Nephisto, we had all Nephisto's accounts. We had, huge spenders. So those gold chests would rain and it would put you to that next level.
Yeah, especially because you get so much research and build speeds at the beginning. And we had, Venue is saying, we had Genesis who sometimes dropped some goldies and maybe another T5 player, but that was pretty much it. And the rest was maybe buying a daily. And that's why it took a little bit. But I think it is just, I did very from the beginning try to manage my account well. And I think that helped me that I didn't waste stuff and totally went for weird heroes. It is focusing is really important. If you don't spend so much, you need to really focus which heroes you want to go for and stuff like this.
No, that's one advantage that Gen 2 and later have is that they've seen the mistakes that we've made in Gen 1. So you're able to see like, okay, this is what you shouldn't do. We didn't have as much of that. People were learning as they went in Gen 1. So it was a little different in terms of like now there's so many resources where you can figure out how to min-max your account if you're not even a huge spender.
Yeah, the Fuchs saying was not even these few big spenders. We also had a ton of T5 players. Yeah, I mean on the field. Why did you take it back?
This is a Fook. Maybe he had a typo.
Maybe because he said the S word, he don't want to do it. And I just don't repeat it.
But that's true. I mean, we had so many T5 and 33. Our server's 33, obviously, but we had so many T5. It was next level.
Yeah, and even then you can play and do as a T4 better because you have all the T5s buffing you and helping you, you know, then you overrun the enemy more and then you get value out of that as well. When you play when you play on the other side against all this T4, it's kind of crazy.
You know what? I had some people who would be like, "I'm gonna hide behind Wahid," and then I was there like, "I'm gonna hide behind Mephisto," and then like everyone just hiding between the top players.
Do you remember how many power Mephisto was in season 1?
I don't. And so, Defuk, do you remember?
Was he more than
I
you,
really
Wahid?
don't.
Was he more
Oh
than
yeah, significantly. I know, it was crazy.
I think even the word Kraken is not even describing Mephisto anymore. He's something very much outstanding over all that Kraken veil words and whatever categories.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, Lady K.
Oh, Lady
Thank you.
K.
Thanks for coming to the Yapcast. Defuk says 250 mil. That
Oh
sounds
my,
right.
yeah, oh my God, crazy. I think that is the, I mean, I think that is the biggest number we had in season 1, and he was for so long. I mean, unfortunately, he's not in the game anymore, but we never know. I do really hope one day he maybe comes back or something like that. It would be so cool to have him in the game back. He was such a cool person. Just.
That's why he called Jason a dolphin. That's true. He started the whole dolphin thing. And then Jason always called himself a dolphin because Mephisto was like, "I'm gonna beat you, dolphin. You're not even a whale. You're a dolphin." Something like that.
You're not even a whale. You're a dolphin. There it comes from. I didn't know that. I only saw that Jason call himself a dolphin.
No, it came from Mephisto.
Oh my God.
What's Jurmnager?
I have no idea, and I'm German, and I know Gunther is German. He said, Jomung under?
Maybe it's that German accent, his different one.
I do not even know what that word. When you help me out, Dafuk, help me out. I do not know what that means. Jomung under? I mean, you can try to say it. Right? That's maybe.
Jormungandr? 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 I don't know. Vanyo says he doesn't know either. Yeah, please like the stream, guys. Thank you, number 4.
Janice is saying, I got gifted a sub. You cannot get gift a sub. A sub you click. You can only get a gifted membership, but you didn't get one, Genesis, because otherwise you would have a star behind your name. And it is random. When someone gifts the membership, it is super random who gets the member. It can even be people who are not live on the stream. That is kind of a system which is kind of weird.
Yeah, so, it's cool though, I think.
Yeah, it takes out people who ever were on the channel or in any stream. I do not know if it has to be even the requirement being a stream or if you can just watch a video and get it. But the gifted membership is totally going out. I forgot this. It's not Twitch. Oh, is it different in Twitch? I can only say how it's here. It's so the sub you have is just when you click subscribe, and that is for free. And the membership that is the payment thing. And when you get a gifted one, it randomly decides to get it. But I kind of like that system as well. So it is totally fine. Okay, Wahid. Time for the next question. I think. Let me check. I have to. And I have to. Okay, we have to watch something.
Oh, what a perfect segue.
So I put this up here a little bit. There's not much going on right now.
Yeah, is there any
Look,
fighting?
Here we have the auto. We have the auto feature using. I think that is, you see that so much auto attack march and then auto feature using. So I have to put up that. You can watch here a little bit. It is not so choosy here, but yeah, same concept, but it's follow and sub in Twitch. Oh, okay, so the follow is the free one and the sub one is the paid one. And okay, thanks, Jen. Let me check in our Discord real quick. What is our next question? Because I have to prep the answer. Okay, that is a good one. We go in order, right?
Yeah, let's go in order.
Okay. So let me pull up a new giveaway. Next one.
This will be for $20.
Okay, you can start with the question. The next $20 giveaway.
Okay, the question is, Who gave Wahid a donkey parade in 2023 for her birthday? Who gave Wahid a donkey parade for her birthday? And I don't know why I'm talking in third person. Who gave me a donkey parade for my birthday?
And I know, I sometimes do that as well. Yes, when you cannot win twice. You cannot win twice. You can type the answer to be in the pool, but we have the rule only one win. By the way, I type you something, Wahid.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. That before you're gonna you probably had that question in your head, right? That's why
I did.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
actually.
Angry Jack saying dark.
You know what? Actually, this is a good question. So we should do a poll on this. Actually,
Okay.
hopefully Dark isn't here. But do you know what Dark? Do you know what Dark did for my birthday last year?
No, I don't. Let's do a poll.
He did nothing.
What?
He did not even wish me happy birthday.
No way.
Because he said that he had wished me the day before, so he didn't need to wish me again.
And he did by accident on the day before?
No, he said happy early birthday. And then he's like, well, we're going to be fighting in war. And then he was like, I fought in war, so I didn't have to wish you a happy birthday because I was really busy. So I think the poll should be, is it acceptable?
Oh yes, we do a poll about that.
Yes. Because he, to this day, will say that he was busy doing war. So it's acceptable that he wished me a happy
sounds like
early
Dark,
birthday.
not gonna lie. That sounds like Dark, you know?
It does.
So is it acceptable? How do we say that in correct English?
Is it okay to say happy early birthday, but not happy birthday?
We need to make it shorter. That is, I think we're limited here. So is it okay? Only wish an early birthday.
Yes. Is it okay to only wish an early birthday?
And not on real B-Day.
Yes. Luthien, Dark is such a charmer. You know, to this day, though, if he's here or if he comes here, he will tell you, I wish her an early birthday, so it's okay.
So, okay, the poll is up, guys. Is it okay to... I hope I have no typo in it. So then... he's probably now in EIS Discord checking everyone. Vote yes.
I know, he's going to say vote yes, vote yes, vote is okay.
Vote is okay. Get me out of this.
Oh, we're getting really mixed results. Yeah,
people... Is there right now really the thing that it is okay?
I don't think it's okay.
I think, okay, now we have to do an only girl vote. I do think no girl would press here on a yes, that is okay.
I think so too. I agree. No girl
would
would say
your
that's
back,
okay.
Dark. We got your back, Dark. It is...
Oh my gosh. I will say though, this year at 1 a.m. he wished me happy
birthday. Well, guys, I misclicked and the whole votes are gone. So if you want to vote on the question again, type the question again, please say I clicked one wrong and then it leaded... That Nightbot is not very comfortable. It leaded me to the starting side of Nightbot.
The question is, who gave me a donkey parade on my birthday 2 years ago?
Guys, you have all to type again if you want to participate. You have all to type again. I'm so sorry in advance. The poll, I think the poll mixed it up.
Maybe.
Rick, guys, type it just again. Type it just again. You can, when you type it again, who left after a minute, I mean, is... Yeah, like when you did.
Who gave me a donkey parade for my birthday?
Yeah, here we go. Everyone, we have to give a little bit of time that people can type it in again. Princess!
Yeah, Princess. Where's my donkey parade?
Unfortunately, we didn't know each other there. Oh, so sad. So sad. Oh my God, will we ever get that perfectly adjusted with that nightbot one day without misclicking me.
Never.
I'm
But it makes it more fun when you guys have to like do it a few times.
yeah, I think a third monitor by sometime I have really to get over here that I can make more of that stuff. It is for me still not the easiest part to do this.
Well, you're still doing a better job than I would have.
Thanks. But it took me a lot of time and a lot of teaching. I mean, it was Murder, Cax, Silas, Vanyo. They were all teaching me at the beginning how that all works. I mean, I had no clue of a streaming system and something like that. I only remember at the beginning, I did not know if I will choose OBS or Streamlabs because both are very common. And then I was searching in Google OBS or Streamlabs, and then there was a video, and that guy said, if you are more a noob, then go for Streamlabs. And I said, yeah, let's go. Streamlabs it is. Because OBS, they said, is the better one. You can do more customization, but for the noobs,
Oh, I've heard that.
yeah, but for the noobs, Streamlabs is better, and I'm super fine with Streamlabs. I mean, we still have issues. So okay, you can make the countdown, and then we are choosing the winner.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It was Jason. You guys are right.
Congratulations, Lady K! Oh,
Congratulations.
congrats, well deserved.
All our friends winning.
Oh my God, Vanyo and Lady K, the first winners. That is kind of. Oh, colleague is in the house.
Oh, God. Ain't no way. That's why we have to use this bot to show you guys, because you won't believe us.
Oh my God. But we have still 4 more giveaways, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have still 4 more giveaways.
And each is $20.
So we have here, I think here we have a little bit of memory that was, you can maybe tell, Wahid, what was happening here.
Yes. And then it goes into like, there's a whole story too. I mean, it's a whole thing. You know what's funny though is that whenever you show something on your screen, I'm always like 5 seconds behind. Now I see it. Okay, so when I was in BXS and Jason was in DX, so DX and Jedi combined to form TFS. And I was R5 of BXS, and Jason came with, and right now this is an early screenshot. This isn't like at the end, because at the end it was like his whole alliance, a bunch of Jedi, and they all kind of stood out with their dronkies and did this whole little like parade thing. They had these little like firework, what do you call them? The firework artifacts or whatever that you could like put up and like they explode in pretty colors and everything like that. And this Dronky parade is actually what. Is that a next question?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a next
That
question.
was.
But should I? Do you want me pull up the screenshot when you're talking about?
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I was looking for a second. I'm like, is that one of the questions?
No, okay. No, it's not.
I want to make sure I didn't give it away. But so this is actually what got me in big trouble with Mephisto. So, how do I say?
You maybe need to say from the start and give us a little bit of background info, right?
Yeah. So Jason and I were dating. And I didn't tell anyone because obviously he was the R5 of DX. I was the R5 of BXS. We were at war together. I didn't want anyone to get the wrong idea, so I decided to keep it, private, and I felt like it didn't have to be public. So then you have Mephisto, who had a big crush on me. He was trying to get me to like fly to St. Bart's with him, and I told him, I'm like, I'm not really interested. Like, I don't really, want a relationship or something like that. So anyway, he sees this donkey parade, and he's like, oh my God, like clearly something's going on. Why is he doing all this for her? Blah, blah, blah.
This was World Chat, right? I put it up.
No, this was actually in Alliance. Wait, was it Alliance Chat or World Chat?
Because it was addressed to Jason Gee. It must be
World Chat, right?
Been.
You're right. So then he kind of had a freak out. Do you have that screenshot? So then he decided to go after Jason. And this is how the Mephisto Jason drama started. So he was all mad, and he was like, he was called 787 at that moment. He would like change his name randomly so that when we were at war, people wouldn't just target Mephisto. So he's like, nah, brother, you took Wahid, you won it, and you'll get all the drama. So he like really was upset at Jason, and it didn't really have anything to do with Jason. It was just I didn't want to date Mephisto, so you know. But anyway, that was the big drama, and that to this day, or I guess until he quit, Jason and Mephisto have hated each other, and that was kind of what made that happen.
At the end, it's always the girls.
And this was all season 1.
It is crazy because I didn't know that background story. I mean, probably back at that time, and it was just like because it was so early in game. I think a lot of people do not really know that. Wars always start over a woman. It's right. I mean, I saw that a lot at the end with Saturo. We know it in Noir. That issue is caused by a girl. I mean, girl is a lot crazy stuff going on.
It's true. So that was kind of crazy and funny. And then after that, like he and some of his crew kind of turned people against me. So I thought the best thing to do was step down as R5 and to leave to DX. So, which was Jason's alliance. I figured I'd rather be with him. Obviously, I was really in love with him at the time. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. And everyone then hated me from BXS because they all thought that like I was some spy for DX, and like all kinds of crazy rumors started. And there were some just really crazy people in BXS who were like freaking out. So I don't think it was Defuk. I think Defuk's always been a supporter. But I'm sure he can tell you how like crazy and like insane it got. It got like really brutal. So that part wasn't fun, but I was really happy to go to DX, and I had a lot of fun there. And then obviously it merged into TFS, which we know today.
The question is, so, I mean, I mean, you guys started dating. You are enemies on field. Who won that KVK at the end? Was it DX or was it BXS?
DX.
DX won, okay. So did you change in between the KVK to the other side or after the KVK?
I think it was like 1 or 2 weeks to the end of the season. Maybe 1 week to the end of the season.
So you helped at the end DX to fight against BX, or how did you manage that?
I think I fought a little bit, but I told everyone, I'm like, it's just a game. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I love you guys, but like, so it wasn't great. Well, and then you have the drama with Jason and Dark. I don't like. Here's the thing, guys. I don't try and start drama. It's just like stuff happens, and like then it happens.
I definitely saying. I think I also was a hater for a while. LMAO. Maybe.
I think everyone was a hater for a while.
It is a tricky situation. I mean, Wahid, as you said, it was maybe not the best, but imagine you the R5. You fall in love with the enemy R5. I mean, that is the worst thing what could happen to a KVK. Because you're dating, and on the other hand, you have to keep secrets. And oh my God, that sounds so spicy.
It was crazy.
But when was Dark in there? Dark was in that season too?
No, but after I was dating Jason for like a year, we'd break up a lot. We'd break up and then make up and break up and then make up, and it was just nonstop. Anyone who was in TFS, I'm sure, can say it was very annoying. But it just happened again and again and again. So finally we broke up, and it was like pretty much over at that point, I thought. So then I started talking to Dark. And you can see where this is going. So I start talking to Dark, and then we start getting involved and all that, and Jason finds out. Jason loses it. I mean, loses it. So then became the saga of Dark and Jason. I don't know how this keeps happening to me, but then that became that saga. So that was the Mephisto Jason saga and the Jason Dark saga.
Oh my God, that's how crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, all the men. I mean, at the end, it's really the woman. Like I was saying, Wahid is she joined the IS and we met here and we are producing the Yapcast together. Murder, I was a hater when Wahid had more votes than Princess for the most loved player. Oh my God, Wahid won the most loved players with, I think she had what, 400 votes on the most loved players? Wahid
That was
was
really sweet.
Wahid was ranked one above everyone. Everyone else had maybe 30 votes, if even 30 votes. And Wahid was jumping to the sky with her votes. And I would say, that is funny. And I would say well deserved, because I mean, for the community, right? I mean, you have from the beginning, I mean, I only know you before you joined the IS as a super lovely person. Whenever you were jumping in an official Discord or in our public chat, it was always nice. So the day you came back, I do remember that in public chat, and I said, "Oh my God, you're back! Welcome back." Um, but I didn't know you really close. I just really know you close since you joined the IS, and I think it is super. But what I heard from all the people is, I mean, look at how many. I mean, we can show that real quick, maybe here on the stream. Are you in buns? Are you?
Oh,
No,
where I am.
no,
Oh,
you
Neil,
are.
where am I?
Where am I?
He
EIS.
knows everything. He knows every server number. He knows everything.
So EIS, you're in EIS, I think, because
Hi, Tran.
right here you are. I mean, when we look at this here, total resource assistance given 33 billion. I mean, and I see what you do here in EIS and how you support everyone. You are really a person who give a lot to other people to support and everything. Thanks, Venyo. You're really a supportive person, and that is what, for example, Dafuk told me as well, that you helped all the players at the beginning, and you always randomly send out resources, even if people not even ask for to support them. And I think you are super, super generous, right? So,
Thank you.
and
I like helping people. And I've said before, I really think the 100 to, like it's right now, the 100 to 150 mil players are really the ones that make the huge difference in the field. Even though they're not the top or the strongest players, it's that kind of activity that you need to win a war. And so, those are the players that I really like to focus on and help.
yeah, and you have to see, I mean, you bring in good vibes. There are people, they come in and they always have this or this or that, but you come, you have good vibes, you just always, and that is, I think, so valuable for our alliance. Good vibes, helping together, and you're a team player, you overall team player. That we can definitely say. Wait, there is resource assistance in EIS. I never got one, Guts. Yeah.
Told by Dark to give everyone resources except you, Guts.
Oh my God. That is really good answer. So let me go back. So this is the background story about I mean, but I do feel like I talked about Wahid to that earlier. I really would like to see getting Mephisto back in the game. Do we think we have a chance to get Mephisto ever back in the game, Wahid?
No, he started playing, I forgot what the game is, but he made a YouTube channel and stuff because he was posting it around. Oh God, what's the game? Maybe someone else knows. It's Civilization or something like.
Is it that Civilization game? Okay.
I think it's called maybe it is called Civilization. I don't know, but he started playing that, and I think he's really enjoying that. I think he just got bored of Call of Dragons, which I understand. I mean, I got bored, and I got bored and busy, and I took a 4-month break. So I understand that completely. Will he come back? I don't think so. I think he's on to the next thing, which I don't blame him. When you have that kind of disposable money, you want to keep, you get bored, you want to do something new. And especially since the game changed from season 1.
Yes.
I mean, season 1 was so fun. It was, you have T5, you're killing, just like Defuk said, you want to stomp. You have T5, you just kill the T4s. Now everyone's T5. It's a little bit different gameplay. You have to kind of readjust.
Yeah,
I think
and with
that,
the stamina
that
issues,
changed.
I mean, the game didn't really support it. He was 1.2 billion power, and then it's like, He had stamina issues at some point. He just couldn't send out any more good heroes and stuff like that. But as you said, he cannot stomp people anymore. And I think that is kind of what they would have need to given him something where he can get a little bit spending more money and getting more powerful and just cooking it. And Godforsaken saying Last War, and yeah, Last War is the game he's playing right now. But we have to see. I mean, it is sad for me. Mephisto was always. I'm super happy that I think the last season he played his account for sure. He had some other people helping him, but I was playing in the Noir TFS season. I think he was still sometimes online. One time I saw him talking in World Chat, and he was literally telling everyone as a mini fish. He's the only big one here. And I did really like that he wasn't a game. So I would wish he come back one day, but I do fully agree with you. And I have to say, Kapi Baicha and Oni Onanalapsa. Oh my God, these are names, guys. But thanks for the subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. Sometimes it just drops up, but we have no time to mention it. But thank you so much, guys.
I get it. 10 seconds later, apparently. It's so weird, though. Like, my video on my YouTube, it always shows up, like, 10 seconds later.
You have to, when you click on the Zahnrad, what is Zahnrad in English? You click on that settings down there. I have no idea how that small emote is called in English. And there you can, and then you click on speed, and you can make it 2 times, and then you are a little bit closer to real. That helps a little bit.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
But I do think we come to our next question. So this is a Mephisto story. Big hello for Princess. Ah, hello. Welcome here to our channel. And thanks for subscribe. So let me, I have to give you the live stream here again. You can watch.
I need to run and grab a drink real quick. So
okay, you go grab a drink, and then I just already check out what is our next question. Okay, I already prepare everything. We are ready for the next $20 giveaway, guys. But we wait till Wahid is back to send it out. That is a little bit more trickier now. We have one tricky, one easy, and one tricky question. So this is the order. Well, let me check here everything in the chat. There's so much in the chat. I can't even keep up here in the chats, guys. So let's get her drink, and then we say cheers and go into the next giveaway. But isn't that crazy? I mean, at the end of the day, the girls make such a big difference in that game. And honestly, I never saw a kind of war game which had so many girls playing this game. This is for me still surprising. The percentage of females in Call of Dragons, I think, is much higher than in other games. That is my feeling for that.
Okay, sorry.
No
Do
worries.
you guys drink Celsius? Do they have Celsius in Germany?
Celsius?
Yeah, it's like an energy drink.
Yes. Is it a good one? Because I feel like all the energy drinks I don't like from the taste so much.
Oh no, this one's really good. It's probably the only one I like.
Okay. Venue, yes, we love girls. For sure, Venue is going. I said it is. Call of Dragons is the first game I saw so many females playing it.
You know what? It's so funny because, like, back in the day, there were always a group of girls, but the way that they were treated was very different than today. Which actually probably leads well into the next question.
Yeah, okay, yeah, true. The next question. You can't. Okay, I have it already in the giveaways activated, so people can type it in.
Lady K, Celsius is so good. True. Deku, coffee's my poison. Yeah. It's probably healthier, to be honest.
I do like cappuccino and Coke Zero. Coke Zero is so amazing. I love that.
You know what? I can't drink Coke or Pepsi because when I was younger, I used to mix alcohol with it. So now the taste like just is so disgusting to me.
I do understand. I have that with other stuff, but
yeah, exactly.
you have to try Coke Zero. Coke Zero. I cannot drink normal Coke anymore, and Diet Coke anyway. I'm not. Coke Zero. It tastes so different. It's not so over sweetened, and it's just delicious. If it's cold from the freezer, from the fridge, it is amazing. But I will try out Celsius.
Another try.
Yeah, I will try out Celsius. Is there different types of it? Which one is your favorite?
I like all the flavors actually,
Okay.
and most energy drinks they just taste like metal or something. I don't know. I don't like it, but these are fruity.
Okay, okay. I will check it out. Maybe for our next Yapcast. I'm getting a Celsius and trying it out live with you guys. I love
And then you'll
vodka
be
and
very
German beer.
energized.
Yes. German beer. I mean, a lot of people like the German beer. I do not like the taste of beer, so I'm an exception for that. I don't drink beer. I do not like it. The taste. Pooh. Maybe a mixed lemon beer with lemon and with that, which doesn't really taste like beer anymore. Then I can drink it. I mix water, milk, and ice.
Ew.
Okay,
Ew?
interesting.
I don't
So,
know. Is that ew?
is it a milkshake? Dr. Pepper and
Yeah,
vanilla
I guess it
ice
is kind
cream.
of.
Dr. Pepper,
Oh,
oh
root beer
no.
float.
I
It's kind of
can't.
like a root beer float.
Octavia saying
We
she
have
can't
lots of
stand it.
Celsius here. I can't stand. Octavia, where are you? Where you have lots of Celsius? Because I need to move there.
No, fruit wine, not either. If you take a wine, you take a good one, a dry one with a high quality, guys. The Europe wine is the best, I would say. French, Italian, German wine, I think then you're really good. The good wine I do really appreciate. Oh, Canada is actually
Canada.
okay. Okay, I have already locked in the answer for the next question. The drinking gets wild here. Personally, I can only drink one beer before they start tasting horrible. I don't know why. Beer is just not my taste, guys.
I used to love it. I don't drink anymore, but I used to love drinking everything. Octavia, my fridge is full with it. Come take it all, Wahid. Okay, deal. Oh yeah, because don't you have sons? Younger sons?
And I think she's celebrating her birthday today, so she has probably prepared it for her guests.
Oh, maybe.
But honestly, you in America and Canada, when I was there, and you have that Bud Light, and that is kind of like, do you know how we call that in Germany when we go there and you drink that light beers? I cannot say the
What?
word. We call it a pea beer. Not pea like
Maybe.
no. Oh, we call that a. I type it for you here. I cannot say that on stream. A
Oh, I know what you mean.
P dot
Because that's
dot
what we
dot
call it
dot
too.
beer. Okay.
S. Oh, we say different. We say this.
Yeah. Okay. Both is probably suiting, but
Same thing.
so it is a beer
Yeah,
like you
Lucas.
name it for
See, they all say the same thing that I typed you.
Yeah, and that Bud Light things. If you would drink that in Germany, people would laugh you out for that. They would really
What
say
Princess said is she said cat beer.
a cat beer. Yeah, cat beer. Yeah, good.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, okay. Octavia has twins, and they are 18. Oh my God, twins. That is. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
That's definitely a young boy thing.
and much respect, Octavia, for having twins. That is at 18. That is kind of a rough situation as a mom. My husband heard you say
My
that.
husband heard you say that and also screamed it out.
Hello to Octavia's husband. We are hoping you're treating her very well on your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, treat her like a queen today. Okay, we have to come to the next question, Wahid. Next
Yes,
question, $20
See, we could
giveaway.
just yap all day. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. And then Wahid missed her own birthday in the evening, so we cannot.
Well, it's only noon. We're okay. We're okay.
Okay, so
All right.
it is on right. I typed in the answer already, so you can. So, guys, and if you are a winner, don't forget, type Wahid on Discord. I think it is linked in the description. Type her on Discord or in game, and she will give it to you via PayPal or via, if you're in the US, via a gift card on iTunes. You can choose. So, yeah, go ahead, Wahid.
All right. The next question. This one's really hard. I don't know how many people or if anyone's going to get this. I guess it depends how long you know me. But what was Wahid's... I'm going to stop saying my name. I'm reading it off. That's why I say my name.
I love that. Say it. Say it. That is our thing now. We talk in our third person. Love it.
What was Wahid's first castle builder game? By castle builder, I mean kind of game like this. So what was Wahid's first castle builder game? Some people call it kingdom builders. Some people call it was castle builders a long time ago, but This is a really hard one. We're going back like 15 years, guys.
15.
Yup. Not to age myself. Fortnite, Vanyo. Is Fortnite like this game?
I do not know. They always talk about Fortnite, and they
Infinity Kingdom's a good guess. That's actually a really good guess, but that's too new. This is the first castle builder ever created, actually. The first created, and it was the first of its kind, and they actually had an ad during the Super Bowl. It was that big at the time. Thank you for the happy birthday. Someone got it. I'm not gonna say who.
Guys, you can still go on. But I sent you something in the Yapling. So basically,
Gun says I wasn't born yet. Oh my god, you're a liar.
yeah. Oh, Guns is in the house as well. It is not Rise of King. Age of Empires, the first one a long time ago. Guys, you're really not getting it.
The first one that ever came out. Okay, a couple of you have gotten it actually. But it's not Rise of Kingdoms. That's pretty new.
They are just spamming everything here. War Thunders, what is even that?
A few people have gotten it. Someone said Rise of Kingdoms not even 15 years old.
Why are they spamming Rise of Kingdoms when we say it's not Rise of Kingdoms?
They don't believe us.
They do not believe us. Come on, more Rise of Kingdoms, guys. More Rise of Kingdoms.
It's not a trick, I promise.
It's not a trick. Oh my god, guys. Clash of Clans, Lords Mobile, Game of War, question mark, Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans. I don't think Clash of Clans... Actually, Clash of Clans might be that old. I'm not sure, actually.
Okay, we can give a little hint. Only 4 people got it right yet. But honestly, maybe they deserve it because people are here.
Everyone Googled all of a sudden.
and throw in everything.
I think we should we should do the spin maybe.
What is the spin? I feel like are not they ones deserving who got it without all the hints?
I agree. We should do it for them.
I choose the winner. Sorry, I did without a countdown. Nagao, you won it! You won the giveaway, Nagao! Nagao is one of my season 1 friends, and do you know why I do like that he won it? Because he's completely free to play. He's completely free to play. He's really...
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
That is really... We do love that. Kex won them.
So the game was Game of War.
Yeah, so
it was the first castle builder ever. Kate Upton was the spokeswoman. They played ads in the Super Bowl. No mobile app had ever made the amount of money that this mobile app had ever made. After this game, all the others started coming after that. Lady K, you were right. You were the first one who got it right, actually.
Yeah.
The answer was Game of War.
So the answer was Game of War, and I have here. You have probably wait a little bit your 10 seconds. So I
got it
put
now.
up here. Yeah. This was the profile of Wahid, and I mean, so she was Wahid 1 at 15 billion power, 16 billion power. I do not know about the stats. You can maybe tell something.
Yeah, I was probably top 3 largest in the entire game. and it was just like this, we had servers everywhere. It was pretty much everything. I mean, it was very much the same of this. Someone BRB watching that ad, Kate Upton was mentioned. If you Google Game of War and Kate Upton, you'll get the ad. And then you can see I have so your enemies could give you bad titles, enemy kings could give you bad titles. I think they started doing that in this game now. But you could give it to cross servers. So whenever you were in a KVK with another group, you could give the other king bad titles. So you can see someone gave me like -8% troop attack, -8% troop attack, all these different like mean names.
I had that.
So
I had that in an earlier game as well with the negative titles, and I think even I remember when I played a phone game like this called Ebony, you had negative titles as well. That was kind of cool. But we can maybe here say so. This was a battle report, and look how the city is named of Wahid, Penguin Palace. I grab a drink real quick, and Wahid, you can explain what happened here with that battle report.
Perfect. Yeah, so I definitely so you were able to in this game name your cities or your castles. So I named mine Penguin Palace, of course. And these are kind of what the battle reports looked like back then. Oh, Guts, the first game to introduce the Kingdom Build game was by Gameloft, and it was Kingdom and Lords. I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Thanks for the fact check. So here you see someone that decided to rally me. And you can see how many troops theirs died and how many that mine died. And the interesting part about this game is it just wasn't a hospital game. I mean, when your troops died, they were gone. There's no getting 50% back or anything like that. They were just gone. So yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun, but
I'm back.
It's definitely one of those things where if you attack someone, you're gonna weak their day. You can ruin $5,000. You can take away $5,000 from someone in one night. I mean, it was not for the faint of heart. And that's why I kept making myself stronger and stronger, because I didn't want to have to shield every night. There was no territory either, so anyone can go and attack anyone.
But I do sometimes miss that. I had that in my old war game as well. You were not safe on territory. You had to shield to be safe. And the moment you fight it, your shield was away and you were attackable. So you needed to make sure that you kind of have reinforcements or in a good position or it was so much more fun. I feel like that would spice up Call of Dragons a little bit more. I mean,
I think so. This territory stuff, people get so complacent.
Yeah.
I get lazy.
Finally, I mean, where is that? Maybe I can pull that up real quick. Because
what was the game that you played?
It was called Ebony, and funniest part, Dog played that as well, Dog. So it really like when Dog and me, we both played that game, and it's kind of like let me see if I can open this link and put that up real quick. So, for example, I got this. I think Genesis sent me that earlier, or did it send anyone in my group sent me that earlier with the city rallies? With the new heroes, you can finally do some good city rallies, yes? And you're really doing some good damage to a big city. And I mean, that is, I think, what is 17? How much power is that account? I have not all the screenshots in here.
Does anyone know what power that account was? Because that seems like...
I mean, 17.5 million troops. What is that? That is about 400 something? No, or less? 350? This was garrison here.
Book. I lived 1 year ago under Shield nonstop and another Kingdom Builder. I'm glad that's not necessary anymore.
Yeah, but I feel like, it is a little bit more juicy when you have not to be so here. It sometimes kind of, you're too long safe. I feel like long-term probably it is hard, but short-term it's more fun to when you can really do damage. Okay, 230 million. 230 million.
Make sure to hit like and subscribe, guys.
But someone said he was close to 400 million. Maybe I got it confused with another report. Fat whale. Kirito, hey.
Hey, Kirito.
So, but I mean, look at this. I mean, it is crazy, right? When you have this kind of reports, it is for me. So we finally get some good city reports. So I feel like when you're off territory and you're only at 80 million one, it starts going to hurt with the new infantry heroes. But that, like it should be. I mean, city defense was too OP. So even when you AFK'd and you locked off, mostly you traded so long, so positive. So I'm super glad they fixed that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean,
Hey,
back to
Tinsy.
oh, hey Tinsy. 430 is historical highest power. Oh, there I got it from. Ah, thanks, Genesis. I knew I read that anywhere. But this is what people here made memes about Wahid in her old game. Wahid's face when she burned 1.2 billion in the first hit.
Was
I do like
fun.
that.
That was so fun. But it was scary because in this game you could lose your hero and you only had one hero. And so if you did lose it, you just couldn't play until they either executed it
Yeah, to execute. We
or
had that in the old game as well, and even you could
yes.
execute their garrison and their good heroes, and
Yes.
they were kind of, oh my god, I love this.
And then it would come in like Kingdom chat, like this person's hero named, and you could name it whatever. Usually people would name it "Please release my hero" or something, but then you could execute it, and you could
Yes.
wait 3 days, or
Yes.
else the hero would auto escape after 3 days. Or if you were nice, you just kill it early or let it go early. I
Yes.
just killed them all.
Yeah, I love doing the execute. I mean, if it was a nice enemy, you could sometimes think about it, but people were begging you, please don't execute, give it free.
Yes. They would beg so much.
So, but I mean, it's really okay. Kirito corrected 210 was his current power when they hit him. 430 was the historical highest power. So I read correct earlier. So, I mean, the new heroes are doing some damage, and we see here. I mean, Sot used Max Lyquan, Max Kuma with a okay Max new artifact. It is for sure no exemplar because it is not an exemplar. Let me look. Oh, he chose the fierce build. Interesting. He chose the for rallying a city. That's probably the way to go. And he didn't put. Is that the season end reward or is that the one for the HP buff? He probably only took the season end reward. That seems here like a damage build here, a good damage build if you wanna. Maybe also if you attack a bastion. Okay, Genesis and Kirito both in Echo. No, he was 220 plus. Do I have more from this? I mean, we have here a little bit the.
Can you imagine if I just got rallied and zero? I mean, they would lose a lot of troops, but I guess it's doable now.
This is this one. I have a second one. Let me check it. This is the second one, right? When with Gorish Danfil as an comparison. That did really good as well. I mean, you have to see that for sure the defender won that's wise, but look, the Savs here, and look also here one person has to take it, and I feel like normally you trade it as a 200 million plus player, you normally trade it much more positive. Okay,
oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this build, I mean, that makes sense for me because you don't need so much the HP buff when you really rally a city. So this is a total attack build of the new warpad. Nice reports. Okay.
They're so cool to see. I mean, I love when people just keep pushing, to the next.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, we need that. We need a little bit action in Call of Dragons. And that's what I say from that other games where you had really, I mean, I have to say, I do not know how it was in your game, that Game of War. But in Ebony, it was like you had only every 14 days, 48 hours server war. And there it was going crazy, And the other time it was only on your own server, but some had a peace agreement there. So you had very intense wars, but you had long breaks in between.
Yeah, we kind of had it similar.
Yes.
We had where, I mean, you'd have to stay up for 3 days. I don't know if I could still do that now, but at the time, you stay up 72 hours with the game going just to make sure to defend. I mean, it was crazy.
Okay, let me real quick check. Okay, this one would be the next that I don't overdose this. So it is maybe time for the next question. What do you think for the next giveaway?
Yes, let's do it.
Wait, I have already to go here again. We watch a little bit EIS burning in the meantime. I think NA went to sleep. And I got the giveaway ready. Next. Let me...
DSR says that he sent some reports from today.
Oh, he sent a mean DMs?
I think so.
Yeah. Let me check here a little bit what we did here. Oh my God, that is a super positive trade here. We had Gore, oh God, with Madeline here. Oh, and that splash, guys.
Luck, Tinsy.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Let me hear. I mean, look at this moon bear, the dead weight moon bear. That's kind of. But what is that garrison ash? Oh my God. People like this, how can they be off territory? Look at that. Nearly a
That's
1 to
just
10
wild.
trade from the Seth wounded and near a 1 to 7 trade or a 1 to 6 trade to the dead. I mean, that's crazy. That's so crazy. 22, 9 to 274, 52 to 671k Seth wounded. What did they do?
My gosh.
Nico Bakshi. Ooh. Poor guy. Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Proteins, thank you so much for the super chat. I have forced my kids to watch the Yapcast today. Oh my God, is he cute? Hello to Proteins kids. Hello to Proteins kids. Thank you. That is so cute. You let them out of the basement.
Out the basement.
Oh. So did you try the new heroes yet today also, Deezer? Oh, look at this. What are they doing? You swarm burgers, the streamer, Kirito? Oh my God. How did it
I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Was he AFK and offline, or was he taking the swarming on purpose?
That I don't know.
Next is Princess. Oh, I'm down for that. With a
No.
Torhawk. No, yes. That is super good. Don't worry. With the I want to check my Torhawk garrison. Swarming is perfectly. I mean, when I just resource heal up, I resource heal up and I take the swarming. But I will take it to a different point where I stop. But a swarm I would definitely take. Kirito, I'm down for it. Yeah, I awakened Kuma. I got impatient. Oh my God, yes, you did. Oh, that is crazy. I mean, do we have still some of the old ones when they are probably all gone? We rallied some crazy guys. Some guys, I think 150, 200 million players, and I think we rallied some NA players. That was crazy. My city has no real garrison, but I also don't sleep so hard to rally me. I killed Burger's mage garrison. Do you have a report, Kirito? Send me reports that we can look at it. What we talk about.
Yeah, I want to see.
People are. I have a lot of. I don't know what I can all open here, what is private and what not. I read them all later. If it's something urgent, you have always to tell me in chat like DSR did, then I can check the DMs. But you know, and I'm in some groups. I don't even know how do you guys have the same issue? You get added to groups. You never checked at groups, and I sometimes just. I don't want to be unfriendly and just leave the group, but I don't even know why I'm there. Sometimes I don't even know the people there.
Still in Echo's Mana Stone group.
You lost it?
No, I'm still in Echo's Mana Stone group, but I feel too bad.
You're in Echo's Mana Stone group? That is super funny.
But I figured it'd be really awkward if I leave, so now I just stayed.
Now they will kick you. You should have not told.
That's okay. That's okay if they do. I don't.
But you didn't want to leave the Mana. I mean, I do appreciate the Mana Stone group, but I'm in some groups. I do not. I'm not even talking there. Yeah, and probably, honestly, I could be in some weird groups as well. I do not check them. You saw the 999 plus thing. That is really, really not working well, guys. So, yeah, but I have a question with Burgers. Did he got zeroed, or was he online? Do you know that, Wahid? Did you got it?
I think he got down to like 70 mil.
70 mil? Was he not online? Let me find
that.
him.
I don't know.
Can we not hear doing the search lord thing? He probably healed up, right? Oh, he is down to 73 mil. Oh, and he's but how many deaths did he get in summary? 900k is kind of for getting swarmed. I mean, never. My city got never to get hit, and I'm a G2, and I think I'm even at 1.1 deaths or something like that.
Luthia says, send them some links for low-level stones.
Send them. I mean, how many deaths he got out of this? He would probably make out a video of it, and then we have it. Princess, you're playing on a 4K monitor. What is a 4K monitor?
I think it's like the resolution. Like, I think it's really good, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. I do not know what I have. I have just some monitors. I could not even say you what. I just ordered them. I always ask.
I don't know.
I always ask the EIS boys what is my PC. They chose for me, and I just ordered it. And then there was no Windows on it. And that was my worst day of my life. 48 hours lifetime just gone for bringing Windows on my PC. Rory, we will tell German internet to go down, then swarm to 0. Oh my God, Kirito.
Oh,
No. It's resolution number of pixels. You can see it on the screen. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah. I do not have a 4K monitor. Honestly, not. I don't think I have the budget for stuff like that. Yeah, but I have a question. Has anyone an idea how many deaths he got from the swarming? I would like to know, but I mean his historical power is 97, so he's down. He's not 24 million. So, but he can't be too much damage. That number is not too high, so it should be fine. Yes, you do. I do not have a 4K monitor. I do not think so. Now Murder is unfortunately gone. He has to go to a party. He could probably answer what I have. I do not know what I have. So yeah, but guys, maybe we can get it out. How many K deaths you gave him, the Echo guys? Kirito, do you not know how many deaths you gave him? How do you know?
I'm so bad with computers. Like, I thought, so I got a brand new computer and it was liquid cooling. And Jason helped me like set it up and stuff, but I thought that it was like you needed to put liquid in it to cool it. I didn't realize. I mean, okay, if you say liquid cooling, what do you think? You think you have to fill it up with water because it's liquid? Yeah. Apparently, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, that could be so me. At least there are always some nice guys out who help us girls when we have no clue about the PCs.
So true.
Go check in your settings, guys. I'm not checking now any resolution. we can that do somewhere else. For now, I'm really not interested. My monitor works. I can show it on Streamlabs, so I am fine. This is what I can tell you guys. I do not care. So yeah, and I get my how is that called again? I have to Google the word real quick. I need now I ordered now some new stuff because my
Guts, we're mobile app gamers. We're not computer gamers. Those are very different kinds of girls.
And I ordered that new cool gaming mouse. I mean, I stocked up my equipment. When I got all that super chats and stuff on my YouTube, I got a PC, I got a gamer mouse, and Murder and Colic and Venue, they told me buy that mouse, and now my wrist is getting hurt because it's always on the, and it's really a big red bubble here on my eye, so I had to buy something now for my wrist.
You guys are getting slaughtered. What are you guys doing?
They advised me the wrong stuff. I think that mouse is too big for my hand. That is a big mouse. I said from the beginning on, it is too big for my hands. I can't reach it completely. It is weird. But now I bought something to Global helped me. Murder sent me some links, and then I just buy that stuff. You know, I'm not questioning it. I just get for it.
I don't know. I think Jason picked out my mouse and my keyboard and my monitor, maybe. And then I got my computer, and he said it was like the biggest waste of money ever.
No, Lucy,
and it was like, it's horrible.
I got sent something
What's a
special
booty mouse
for the
pad?
wrist. Yeah, no, I got now something special for the wrist. You put it on under your wrist. Is wrist the right word? And that is kind of, that should be working out well. In Amazon, it had good reviews. Jay, you can also, don't trust them. You should have asked me what your
Do
graphics
murder
card.
for
Oh my God.
damages.
What's your graphic card? What your CPU? I don't even know what CPU is and what's
That's
your
your
RAM.
RAM?
No,
I think that's memory. That's something to do with memory.
yes, memory. We go with
It's
memory.
something central processing unit? Something processing?
Processor. Yeah, they sometimes ask about that as well.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, I really ordered that PC, and I extra said to Jay, and then they first at the beginning they said, "Princess, you can get it cheaper when you buy it and you build it by your own." And I was like, "Yes, for sure. I'm sitting here building a PC. In which world is that gonna happening?"
Yes, that's what Jason tried to tell me. He's like, "No, you get these different parts and you build it." I'm like, "What? I'm not gonna build it.
I'm not
I'd
gonna
rather
sit
pay
here.
more
Yeah.
and not build it." I was gonna put water in the liquid cooling. You think that I'm capable of building a computer?
Exactly. And then the next one was coming in. Princess, you can get it cheaper when you're building it. And I said, I'm not building a PC. And then Jay was putting on the German Amazon. He extra used .de, the German Amazon. They all were there, and they said, "Okay, Princess, we gonna order this PC." And I said, "I need Windows on everything on it." So I ordered it. They said, "That is a good one, Princess. Go for it." So I ordered this one, and it arrived. The next day, the price was raised of $700 or 700 euros. I was already questioning it. Because when the price goes so up and the price never went down again. So, and it says it is coming with Windows. And then the PC came without Windows. And then Jay and Doug and all said, yeah, they want to scam me because they did wrong with the price and they want me to send it back and I should not give it back. They will help me getting on Windows. It is super amazing easy. Okay, and I said, okay. God. And then I talked to Amazon and they said, okay, yeah, we will buy you the license for Windows. We pay for that. So we were sitting there, but you have to bring Windows on a PC. You know that install thing, there is a data you have to download or something like, you have to bring that on the PC. However.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and I had only a MacBook and it was not possible from the MacBook to bring that on the PC, that I had to go out, buy a USB stick in the supermarket, get that on the USB stick.
What?
Yeah, it was horrible. We tried 500 different ways and I was really like, I started blaming them because they told me, Princess, we get this with Windows. And we were sitting there and nothing was working. I had a PC box sitting here without a Windows.
Wild.
But we got it by time. Yeah, Tinsy, I check it. Patience.
See, I'm going to do my Jason in a second.
German Amazon is awful chasing, though it is the same Amazon like the American one. Tinsy, is it really something urgent or is it just...
I'm sure it's not urgent. I guarantee you it's not urgent if it's from Tinsy.
He is the resolution. Who cares?
When I listen to you, I feel like computer genius. Yep, I completely agree, and that's probably true.
Just join us, and you feel like a PC and IT genius, because we are just... You have to flash a USB and then correct it in the PC and then install Windows. Yeah, but from the MacBook, when you did that on the USB, that didn't work either. So I had no downloading possibility because from the MacBook, I couldn't download the Windows install setups, whatever thing. For Windows, only for Mac. It didn't work on the Mac. So I had from my parents to take a laptop with Windows, put it on that Windows laptop, on that new bought USB stick, and put that on the PC, and that finally worked, guys. It was not working from a MacBook, and I have only a MacBook. And then they said, yeah, who has Apple devices? And I was like, guys, I mean, it is what it is. So,
Tinsy says, nothing I ever say is urgent. Tinsy, I'm glad you know who you are. It's good to have self-awareness.
The thing is, and Wahid, you can probably confirm that. Everyone is explaining us all that stuff. But do we really want to know it?
No, I just want you to tell me A to B what I need to do. I don't need to know the reasoning or the rationale or this or that. Just tell me A to B.
Or what a RAM is or what a CPU is.
Yeah, I don't need to know. Just tell me what to buy.
Yes, tell me what to buy and how to do and how to get it
Yes.
run. No one cares about the whole context. I
No,
do
but you know what?
not
They
know.
always want to give you the stories.
Yes.
They always want to tell you all the things about here's why you want this over this. I'm like, I don't care. Just tell me what to get.
Who cares? And they don't get it. They come with the stories over and over again. And they send you
Yes, all
screenshots.
stories.
Who cares about a resolution? I do not care. I'm happy the game is running and I have a Streamlabs and that is coming to the YouTube. That is all I do know. But the stories, please keep them.
Yeah, please keep the stories. Wahid's Gorish is literally in the middle of the stream.
And what
Of
I
course it
also do
is.
not need is options. Tell me one thing I need to buy.
No
Not
options.
here are 4 options. Yes.
I'm like, just tell me what you would buy.
Yes.
What would you buy? We're gonna do that.
Oh, and the worst is when I had them all in VC, you know, and they have different opinions, and everyone has a story, and then they laugh to talk about that, and then they drift away. They drift away. They drift away what they had here and what they seen there, and you think, just make my PC ready.
Yes, honestly.
Oh. Princess have a Streamlab. That's nice. There is a sound effect. What? The Streamlabs, that app. Who is streaming? Aren't your videos about explaining things when it comes to events? What do you mean?
Events, not computers.
Yeah, events, not computers. I think Mr. Get Done is that Corby? Oh, I do not remember if it's.
You think everyone's Corby?
Yeah, everyone is just Corby. You guys will never understand women logic. Yeah, it is, but I can tell you guys, women don't want to know the computer stories. Just tell them what to buy.
No,
Don't
they
give us
don't.
options. Say this is the best. Go for this. Buy, and order it fixed for them. They don't want to build.
Yes, please.
No.
Please, we don't need to know the story. We don't want to hear it. We're just going to smile and nod anyway. And we just keep wishing in our head that you'd hurry up and stop as we smile and nod. So please don't do it.
That's the biggest advice ever. Next Yapcast, we can maybe give them advices when they see that a woman is not interested in flirting either, because I feel like there is a lot of teaching needed for the CoD community. When they try to flirt.
Oh, true. That should be a whole episode.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Corby. Is it not Corby? Oh my God. Who's it then? I always get them confused.
What's Corby to you?
It is Corby, right?
I don't know.
What is Murder saying? I was open stream beside lunch, like I need ban somebody, or what's happening? Nothing is happening. Murder, we are fine. I'm just talking about that. That is our Yapcast. Leave us alone. Exactly.
I still don't know the difference between an eyeliner and mascara. Oh my God. Eyeliner goes under your eye, mascara goes on your lashes. Princess, a lot of teaching just for the EIS community. True.
I still don't know that. Yeah, eyeliner and mascara is totally different. I mean, but I do think that is. So here we go, guys. Are you really interested in knowing the difference between an eyeliner or a mascara? Probably not. So please leave us with the RAM, CPU, screen data, whatever out of as well. That is exactly the same. Who cares about makeup? Marcus is saying it. Exactly. And that is, but it is, I mean, I do appreciate when they're trying to explain you.
It is nice. It's nice.
Yeah, they care and they want to. But even if you explain us, that is the funny part, we don't understand it either. So if you explain it and it doesn't make it better than before because we don't understand it fully, so there is, basically it's just wasted time.
Exactly. It wastes everyone's time, yours, ours, all of it. Oh my God, Tinsy.
Yeah, Tinsy. Thanks God. That is what we...
Tinsy.
Tinsy, okay. And that is the reason why you will stay single when you come with this. No, we are interested in both, right, boys? Okay. I just see 2 haters. Who are the haters? Oh, he means us.
Hey, y'all are meanies.
You're not haters, but our Yapcast, so yep. Have them try to explain what Diva... Oh my God. We're not going into that.
Oh my goodness. Jay. Oh, you should tell the story about Jay and his date.
No, I didn't. What is?
You should tell the story.
I do not know. Is there a story? Oh, when he
Yeah,
canceled
that
it?
story.
The cancel
Yes.
story? Jay, am I allowed to tell it? He has to give the okay. I think we talked already about it.
I feel like we might have. I don't know. I just don't know if we yapped. He says, huh? Jay, the story.
The story.
You know what story.
I did screenshot when he was on that vacation and he was saying, Princess, I have a lot of dates lined up. I have still a screenshot out of that. Okay.
He said, sure, I don't care.
So we have a party games channel in EIS where when we are not here fighting and doing anything, or when it gets boring like that, we're playing party games beside the office game and everything. So in that party games channel, and then we were deciding, I think we played Among Us or something like that, and everyone was coming, and Jay was literally canceling a date to join a party game, and then we didn't get enough people and couldn't play Among Us, so he literally canceled his date, and we didn't even have a party game. And then he said,
And he didn't.
Yeah, go ahead.
And he didn't cancel it for war. It was not for war. It was for a party game.
Which we didn't play at the end because we had no people. I think Rudy even logged off. And the funny part was, and then he said, yeah, it was mutual agreed. Who is mutual agreed? I have a question in the chat. Did you ever had a situation that you have a date schedule and then you mutual agree to not go to the date?
Like, that's crazy. Wait, we should put up a poll. Would you skip a date for the game? Or would you skip for a party game?
For party
yeah,
game.
Let's do
Okay,
a new poll.
Okay. We have to. The old one is. I'm sorry, Wahid.
Oh, I can't believe I lost that.
Unfortunately, they gave Doug right, the majority.
So unfair.
Okay, we need a new poll. What is the poll said? And then we go maybe next giveaway.
Would you cancel a date for party games?
Or should we first ask for CoD? Because for CoD would be interesting as well. Would you cancel a date for COD? So, because Doug always says us the only excuse to be not in war is when you're in a coma. That is the only excuse he accepts. Okay, let's see what they vote.
Depends on the strength of both the relationships, Deku.
Instant yes. Yeah, Tinsy giving us more reasons. Why?
Tinsy, you're not canceling dates, okay? Let's be honest.
Yeah, Tinsy, Doug is literally saying that in his announcement. The only excuse you have to not show up in war is coma. Only coma is the only excuse he will accept. Wait, so many saying yes, you're gonna turn down.
Dark literally tells us to lock wives in the basement. That's true too.
Yeah. And the children. And the children.
Banyo, Tinsy, you can't cancel dates you don't have. Why should I go on dates? Oh gosh, we're getting Tinsy revved up now.
Oh my god. Why should I go on dates when I can play Call of Dragons?
Exactly. That's his.
He has to
I skip COD for a YouTube video.
But it is good. He has to get dates first to cancel them. I go to a date when I won't, where I want. I do not understand that. I go to a date when I won't.
When I won't. When you won't play, maybe? Wow, look at this. It's split 60% would not cancel a date. Wow.
I skipped my own birthday for war. You don't have to cancel
Tinsy
dates.
Lilia.
You never get any. Tinsy
Tinsy's free to play. How's he getting Lilia?
No, I do think he dates Sandalin. He's so in love with his Sandalin. Or Lilia.
So true. If she was 18. What?
Oh, I'm currently skipping COD for Yapcast. That is a good choice, guys. Oh my God, guys, it is serious. But we have to go ahead with the next giveaway, guys. We are totally losing
Yes, we
focus.
do.
We're
We
totally
always lose
losing focus. Yeah, we
focus.
always lose focus. That's us, guys. Sorry in advance. It's
That's
just
the
like
Yapcast.
that's the Yapcast. I do not know if the giveaway bot still okay. I have it here. That I have here. Okay. Let me check. Next question. Did you see what I posted you in the Yap links? When Murder is our moderator of the Princess TV Discord, and he was just saying, "Do you see that? It is a funny screenshot as well." But so this is the next question, Wahid. Wahid?
Yes.
So we go
Oh, now
for
I see it. Yes.
yeah.
Perfect.
You see it here. What I said, Murder sent me that in the yes. That without context, that looks weird. So you can go and ask the next question. Next $20 giveaway, guys.
Next giveaway. All right. It is what behemoth is Wahid the worst at? What behemoth is Wahid the worst at?
What behemoth?
Think it over. Kinsey would think chorus.
All
behemoths.
behemoths.
Good answer. But no.
It's only a single one. I mean, and that, you remember last time when we had all that numbers and people were counting from 1 to 20 just? I hope not everyone is typing in every kind of behemoth possible.
Oh, that was so
Because-
funny. Everyone's just gone 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I think
Oh my gosh.
you probably can do it on the giveaway bot that you only select the first answer of each.
Oh, probably.
Do we have the winner? How many giveaways we already gave out? 3, right?
We
Ah,
gave
yeah.
away
Yeah, we have
1,
Venyo,
2,
Lady
3.
K, and Nagao already. Okay. I
You're
got
so rigged.
scammed. Kirito, I got scammed.
No one's won yet.
Go, 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 guys. What?
Make sure to hit like.
Oh, yeah, hit the like button, guys. Yeah, hit the like button. So many here in the, here's 125 people in the stream. Put up that likes, guys. We would appreciate it. Yeah, here's
Kinsey,
Tinsy.
you're cheating.
Can you tell if we should caps though, please, Princess, since you said caps do count? No, they do not count, guys. It doesn't matter. We figured that out.
Yeah, you can do caps, no caps, it'll still count.
Yeah. Okay. I do think we are ready for the next giveaway winner, right?
I think so.
So one of the ones Tinsy said.
One of the ones Tinsy said.
Okay, we go. You make the countdown and then I choose the winner.
All right. 3, 2, 1, bear.
Oh my God, congratulations here, Guts, you won the giveaway. Didn't he complain earlier?
Congratulations! Probably. I think everyone has at some point. Guts won.
Guts was complaining it's rigged. Here you go. Maybe it helped you that you will remember. I don't know, but I have. Is it increased for members? I do not know.
I don't think so.
No, I haven't. You can choose that manually, but I didn't increase it because easy. I knew she couldn't dodge the charge.
Actually, Necro's my favorite.
So we have to find the picture.
I like Necro a lot.
So I put up the picture, what Wahid sent me on the memories, and she can explain that real quick. About the bear. You probably see it soon. You know, the one from Bunny?
Yes. That was so funny. Now, oh wait, nope. Yes. No, I can't. So someone had filmed it, the bear, and one of my friends was like, "Why is 10 seconds missing in this clip?" Wahid, weird. It must be a bug. Congo, because Wahid charged the bear again.
I
So
mean,
yes, the bear.
the bear was really, I mean, a lot of people had issues with that. I feel like Dire Bear was more difficult. I think bear was easier, but it looks like,
But this was season 1.
yeah,
Nothing was easy season 1.
and probably before you decided you go to T5, or what, did you have a T5 already at the bear? Probably not. No, bear is
I
too
don't
early.
know, actually.
No, bear is too early. I think no one had T5 at the bear in season 1. I think even with
Yeah, I
buying
don't
all
know.
packs, it's not even possible.
It's a raffle. You guess what it is, type the word, and you enter giveaway.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will say Tinsy's always very helpful. I love Tinsy. He
Yeah.
just drives me crazy. He's like the little brother that you just want to
Yes.
like strangle sometimes, you know?
Yes, and
Or most of the time.
he's really trying to explain. And you have to give Tinsy, he can sometimes combine very fast things, and he knows a lot of stuff. Sometimes he knows a little bit too much, and but
Yeah.
but we all do love Tinsy. I can't claim the giveaway if I want to. How can you not claim it?
Yeah, why not?
You don't have PayPal
Or iTunes?
or iTunes, or yeah, but Guts is in EIS. I mean, it's maybe works with a dragon
Oh, I can
ticket.
just gift
Yeah,
you a dragon ticket.
yeah.
Silly.
Yeah, in some countries, PayPal is not working, and that is really sad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I mean, last time it worked very well, right? Everyone reached out to you on Discord. No international payment for me. Okay, understandable, Guts. But then we can go via the dragon ticket. Yeah, that it is sad, but that is the only way we can give the giveaways, you know? Baron, he said T5 3 days into the KVK. Okay, that's wild, guys. Use VPN, Tinsy saying. I mean, that we have to figure that out. I mean, winners definitely contact Wahid via Discord or via in-game, and she will send the giveaway out. I never made PayPal. Okay. I mean, it is probably not worth it to do it for that, and you go just via dragon ticket.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just send dragon ticket. That makes way more sense.
So let me check. We have one very easy question. The next one is very easy.
Well, let's look. Would you cancel a date for COD? Most of the people
yes.
would not.
Let me.
There's still hope for you guys.
Okay, so 60% said no, we would not cancel a date for COD. And imagine, Jay did it for a party game.
No, it wasn't even for COD. It was for a party game. It was for Among Us or something that they didn't even play.
Humble top merits right now. Big competition between him and Veros.
Oh, is there?
Is there? Let me check real quick.
Luthia says 39% of us still got wives.
Jay is probably catching up as well here in the rankings, because I cannot really much play here, and I missed a lot of fighting earlier. But it is absolutely worth it, the Yapcast. Here's the rankings, personal merit. So, oh my God, Humble is cooking here. 50 million, Varus 50 million. Then we have Jack 48 million, Diablo, Bebek. I mean, I'm still good ranked here, especially when you compare my power. I'm only 130 million power. These guys here are the big guys. And there are some.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but some migrated in from different KVKs, and that is not the real ones. Let's make a giveaway with only me in the pool. Jay saying why not? How is Jay rank 1 in the top charts here? Did he talk the most? I do not think so.
Tinsy says I'm top 61. Good job, Tinsy.
Oh, in the top charts?
Guts says I'm in the top 300. Good job, Guts.
Oh. Okay, I can hear.
Luthia, he's a yapper.
Does anyone know? I think I can gift a membership as the streamer as well. Does anyone know how that works?
Oh, good question.
Because you can, it is limited per month and it is random. But I do not know how I can do that.
I don't even know how you do that.
I do not know either. I have to figure it out because then I can give the membership as well and the more emotes. I have a lot of good idea of our emotes for our Yapcast. We need a lot of cool ones.
I can send super stickers, but
yeah,
I can't. I don't know how you gift membership.
And I can gift it as a streamer as self, and that is even a few are for free per month, but I do not know how to do that. I mean, here...
Team Penguin on top, yes.
You can be your own member. I can be a member of my own. That's kind of weird. I can do super stickers, super chat.
You should.
I can become a member of my own. That's kind of funny because normally you can gift some membership as a streamer as well. I will figure it out for the next year.
Memberships. How do you guys gift memberships? If someone wants to tell us. Ooh, I almost put Guts in a timeout. Sorry, Guts. I was trying to click on the buttons and it said when you click Guts on timeout.
When you click on the dollar one, you can choose super stickers, super chat, then you can do a membership for your own, and then you can gift memberships, and then you give it out to other people. That is how I see
I only have super sticker and super chat. That's so weird.
It's weird. Maybe because, but here's did the membership things. Maybe because you're not a member yet or something like that. Can that be possible?
To be a member, right?
I do not know. Type something. If you have the star behind you, you have the member. If you have not a star, you're not a member. So for example, Guts is a member, Gas is not a member. It doesn't matter, guys. Are you mod?
Yeah, I'm mod, so it's not gonna...
And I think Venue is not a member either, and he's mod, but Murder is a member, and now we need Murder type something. But I think Murder had it. You have normally the star, and the star colors change the longer you are a member. For example, Murder is already longer member, and I think DSR as well. And that's why they have that other blue kind of star and stuff. Like, I have to figure out how that works.
We'll have to investigate that. Oh wait, here it's doing something.
It's doing...
I'm pulling up something. Whoa, what is it doing?
Isn't it? It's doing
it really is. Oh, I see. Wait. I think this is what works. Hold on.
When DSR sent those earlier, when I clicked on it, it showed an option to gift memberships too. What do you call a penguin in the desert?
What?
You get 10 free every month, Princess. Yeah, but how can I do them? Lost.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, when you are a member, you get Mr. Get Done as a member, for example, has that little star behind him. You get a star when you are a member. That is and I will change that in future and something super cool. That the members, and then they get different colors. We are working on that together with the emotes.
Luthia says, when DSR sent those earlier, when I clicked on it, it showed an option to gift membership too. Huh.
So I could do that all here. For me, it says, but I have nothing linked here. I can be a member of myself. I can do a super chat. I can do a super sticker, and I can gift memberships. But I think you need for gifting memberships be a member. I do not know. Do you need to be a member to gift memberships? So here's the people who are not joining the rallies. I made screenshot. Katzilla, I have my dead requirements. So here are the people who are joining the rallies. I mean, people should join the rallies. We have that requirement, guys. You are live streaming and there are viewers participating in the live stream. There should be an option for you to gift membership or add a live chat. I need to watch a whole video about that. But you see,
Oh my god.
even Wahid cannot do it or anything.
Yeah, see, I can't either.
You can't even become a member by your own. There's something maybe messed up with my YouTube.
That's so weird. Click the dollar next to your chat. Yeah, it only says super sticker or super chat.
When you click on there where is subscribe and member, there are two options.
See, all I have is sticker and chat. That's so weird.
It is super weird.
Gut says I did the death requirement in the first zone. Yeah.
I did that. Yeah, I did it really early. You can check this one as well. But when you hear in Yup links, I can send you this one. When you click directly off that links, that maybe brings you to the thing. And then you see if you're by yourself or not. And then you need to be member to gift memberships. I have 4 options in here. Lucius has 4 options. It is super weird for me. But I should have that 10 free member gifts, they tell me, and that is mit dem Publikum interagieren. It gives me only, I can do a poll, and I can ask you stuff, and you can, okay. And I have the emotes here. It is, we have to figure that out by time. We are really the IT geniuses, aren't we?
I know. I feel so dumb when I try and figure this stuff out.
But when you click on that link, what I sent you, is that working? And then you can choose. And there you see,
that's what I'm trying to do.
If you can choose, you're not a member. If you cannot choose, then you are. But you should. Let me ask real quick, Murder. Oh, Lucy has sent it to me here right now. Yeah, for him it shows this one. Okay, interesting. And for me, I mean, I have to check that out on YouTube. I mean, free memberships, we definitely get out, and then people can just rank up in the colors and everything.
So random.
Godzilla is not even rallying. How is EIS KVK going? Till Wahid figures that out, I can tell you in the meantime here how is our KVK going, and I give them a KVK update in the meantime. So this is we made it into this. So first of all, we broke into the zone of OO, and then we wanted to help A2G to place over a bastion over here against OO. And we long marched the whole night, and we had already here, we saved the spot, but then they couldn't place it in time when we made room. So that was kind of a little bit of failing on here on the coordination. So that A2G didn't place the bastion, so they didn't make it over. And then when I woke up, I heard that they not going for a push anymore. So maybe they push now. I do not know. But at that, they say they playing defensive now because they got a little bit pushed by NA from the other side as well. So that plan was canceled, that we bring over A2G in that zone. And honestly, it would have probably made the KVK pretty boring, because then it would have been pretty much over. So then at second, we made here. Oh my God, right, you did something. You have definitely, okay, look, now you have to start.
Now I'm going to try and restart and see if that works.
You have now the star.
I didn't know I wasn't a member.
Yeah, but you are a member, you have that. Yeah, Murder here said hello as well, Godzilla as well. Yeah, so the moderator can be a member and has a star as well. Yes. But it looks like you have already been a member. Yeah, you are. Look, test. What is? Yeah, look, you have been a member.
I can't send it.
Test. That is what I like the most.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Oh, can you show by your own? Maybe that comes up because you the second time got the membership or something like that.
That is so weird.
What did you do with that test?
I don't know. It just said, do you want to send your first message or something?
Yeah, here we go, test.
I didn't know what I wanted to say. I didn't know what I wanted to say. It was a lot of pressure.
It was a pressure.
Wow, my co-founder wasn't a member.
She was a member. She was a member. Otherwise,
I was a member.
otherwise she could not have that light blue, right? That dark blue is the first. What is the scale? I don't even know the scale, guys. You see,
Oh, no, but we'll pretend that I was a member for sure.
yes, yeah. Founder member.
Yeah, I was a founding member.
For shame, for shame. OMG, I do not know. So guys, so we are doing fine here. Now we are just pushing into NA zone. Let's see how that goes. I think Dragon Zone is opening on Wednesday. I think Dragon Zone is opening. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I have no worries about that KVK. Never say never. You never know what's gonna happen. I mean, if our, for example, our allies or something like that. I saw too many happens in KVK, so never say never when a KVK is over. But I think it is not like the Echo KVK, like where it is so clear, or like the Rage KVK, where it's just everything. And I mean, NA, we have good fights here. That's I do like that. We can finally fight. We can get merits. So I'm really enjoying it. But I mean, Wahid, what do you think about the EIS performance?
Been great. I mean, the activity's been really good. Dark only yelled at us once. I mean, that's what more can you ask for? Maybe twice actually. I think we got yelled at twice.
Only twice?
Yeah, it wasn't, at least in the pings chat.
I was out for dinner yesterday, and then I came back, and I mean, that is really, it's not like so urgent right here, you know, and I'm still one of the top rank in merits, and then the dinner was scheduled long ago, so I said, okay, we are fine, we can go for that. And then he was, no, every KVK is important.
Every zone's important. Every KVK is important.
Wahid, what character needs a rework the most? Skill-wise or looking-wise?
Good question. For both.
No, skill-wise, I'm totally fine. But skill-wise, this is the most useless hero in the game. If you are in season, if you are before G3, do not go for Celia. She's really not good. No, Sinra Fragor is doing well right now, Chen.
They killed my boy.
They killed my boy? Who killed?
Kolek needs a rework.
Kolek? Did you try? Oh, Scylla said that. I thought you said it. Kolek needs a rework. Oh my god. Is he war leading Kolek? I don't know who's even war leading there.
I don't know.
He's probably lost in Battlefield 6.
Probably. Should we go to our next question?
Yeah, we should go to our next question. We totally lost focus here. And till the next Yapcast, I will figure out how I can gift memberships, guys.
Yeah, we're going to figure this out. I have faith in us.
Yeah. We will figure that out how we can. I mean, free stuff we will always give out. So we have to figure that out. So the next question, let me go into it. How much do we have left? Two. One super. We go for the one super easy first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll go for the hard.
Then we go, let me prep it real quick. And then we go for the, or maybe we go first for the, I think first for the hard, and at the end we just do the easy one.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
I think at the end, when people are already listening to, I mean, thanks guys, 2 hours and you're still with us. Then maybe
That's crazy.
You are wall leading, princess. I'm wall leading this year, okay? So we make the easy one they need at the end. So we go, look, I typed in now this one right here now thing. This is the next one. Do you see in Yaplinks?
Yeah, that's perfect.
So I have to look that I type it correct. Okay. This is a hard one.
This is really hard.
Okay. Wahid, say your question.
Okay, the question is, what is Wahid's dog's name? What is my dog's name? And it is like my baby, so.
Princess for War Lead and Build Team, are you kidding me? I would ruin the whole, I would, if you would make me builder in this situation, I would probably ruin this KVK. Even if it's I think very, very good to win, I would be able to ruin it. Okay,
Penguin. It's not Penguin.
it's not Penguin. Jason, Michael Jackson, Dark, Penguini,
Oh, Dark Slayer.
Dark Slayer.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it says nothing.
What
It's
is?
nothing penguin related.
Yeah, it is okay. Let people guess. I mean, what is common names for dogs, and which is it not? In Matilda,
Hilda.
Hoolydink. Did I miss something, Tinsy? Yeah, it is the next giveaway, guys. It is the next giveaway.
Yeah, the next giveaway. The question is, what is my dog's name?
We give them time to
Charizard
figure
would
it
be a
out.
cool name.
Spot? Clearly, none of us know you that well. We will figure it out, guys. We give hints, but we wait a little bit, and the guessing is funny.
Yeah, I like the guessing. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Charizard would be a cool dog name. Scooby. Spot. Doggo. Rover. Are you guys just Googling most common dog names?
Yeah, when you if you know it, you can't win anyway. Just be silent for now. Let them. Is at least female or male? Do you want to answer it? Yeah.
Why don't you pull up the picture?
Yeah. Yeah. Which one? The one you sent me or the one on your wall?
The dog.
Oh my God, Nagao!
Yay!
The winner of the gifted a membership as well. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Nagao. And he's the free to play. He really has not much money. Don't do that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh my God, he's really here. Oh.
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you so much, Nagao. Oh my God.
Now, if only the rest of us could figure out
And he
how
was
to do
really,
that.
he's free to play. He's not spending on the game. And you see on his blue color, he's member since first day as well. He's so cute. Oh my God.
Oh, that's
so
sweet.
You need to give the Veil Genesis a membership. I do not think, Nagao. Oh my God. You're so sweet. It is random. You cannot give it to Genesis.
Butter chicken?
Butter chicken. I mean, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So let me put up the
Cosmo. Actually, Cosmo was my first dog's name when I was a little kid.
So I had to make sure that no one sees the giveaway. So this is the little cutie here. This is the little cutie. And by the way, I love this view from that balcony. I would love to sit there.
Thank you. I love it too. It's so and he loves sitting out there because we get from the water, we get a wind coming off of it and stuff, and it's nice in his little hair, and it's nice to sit out there in the morning.
I am Princess biggest sim confirmed. Yeah, but a cutie sim. He was so cute. I played with him from season 1, and he was when I started YouTube, he was so supporting me, and he always ran around with his tanks around me. He's a tank main, but a free to play tank main. So his life is really hard. And I told him multiple times I do not want him spending here on my YouTube channel because I really I do feel bad when he does. But so I'm happy he won the giveaway earlier.
I love that.
And then he give a membership back. Yeah.
My wife would kill me because I'd have nothing but fishing rods set up there all day. Well, I'm on the 5th floor, so I don't know if it would reach that far down.
Can we have the first letter at least? Okay. Or maybe we give a hint. Do we give a hint? I thought about a hint. Wahid, should we say something about
Chonk? That's I calling him little Chonk.
Send you a DM in Discord. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Vanya says we already got the answer.
Okay. You maybe you give the hints. I'm trying here something out.
I'll give one hint.
Oh,
mix.
Yeah, you give a hint. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She got so excited. Think McDonald's. And the dog is a male. I almost said his name, by the way. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's a
Did you say
name.
okay?
I said the hint.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Oh my God, you lead them in a completely wrong direction.
I know. Think of McDonald's.
So maybe what we're doing right here. Oh,
I think a lot got it though.
I do think as well. I mean, we put it up here real quick. Where is EIS again? EIL, where's EIS here?
Mr. Waffles.
Mr. Ruffles. I mean, you have the dog on your wall as well, so we can just put him up here. This is the little. I was about to say the name as well. That is super hard.
So easy to say it. I keep almost saying
Yeah.
it.
Okay, we got it.
Can I do the countdown?
Let me check. Let me check
yeah.
if we have some doubles. Are people?
McFlurry.
How can people be twice and do they have 2 accounts? That is wild. That is wild.
Biscuit.
Okay, you can make a flurry. Muffin. I mean, muffin is not too bad either, to be honest.
Muffin's cute.
But I think we definitely got it. So you make the
Yes.
countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Nugget. It was Nugget.
It is
That's
my
little
YouTube buddy, the
baby.
EXP
Oh,
Mobile.
EXP Mobile.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Catch up.
The name was Nugget.
The name is Nugget of that cute little guy.
It was because he looked like a chicken nugget when he was a baby. He was really orange.
He looked like a chicken nugget. Yeah, Nugget it was.
Robbed again.
Oh my God. Finally
Finally
not
not rigged.
I like how the people always saying, but we will definitely get a rigged emote as well. We need a rigged emote, we need a yap emote, and we need a lot of emotes.
Yep.
And I have some good news as well for you guys because I figured something out. And here I can send 5 gifted memberships, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Oh, Chats. It's Chats here. Like, Chats is one of my first supporters as well. I played with him in HP.
Oh.
I played with him in HP, and he's in YSS now. So welcome to all the new members, guys.
Bad boy.
Imagine missing the membership, Genesis. Yeah, Genesis still no member. We tried everything. We tried everything. We tried now everything.
Like here.
Now my cat. So we have still one last question, but that we can do easy at the end.
Yes. We have one last, and it's
no, Nagao, you're not
easy.
trying it. I can try it next stream, Nagao, and I think Genesis is fine, Nagao. You not gift him a membership. It is so random. It choose one of my 1.8k subscribers, so it is really random. Oh, I don't even know if it only subscribers, maybe viewers in the past and stuff like this. It is really, really random. Is it okay? Only subscribers. Nagao, same for women, save it for them. Exactly. Save it for your next days, Nagao. And welcome to all the new members.
Welcome.
So, Wahid, question.
I am something for homie too. Yes.
Is there anything left we have to yap today about you? Something we need to know about you? About our cute little birthday girl?
I don't think so. I feel like Tinsy, welcome.
Tinsy became a member. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Tinsy.
Yay.
By yourself. We do appreciate that. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, cute little Tinsy. we getting crazy in emotes. I have to check. Yeah, now you can use that emotes and we get soon the Yapcast emotes. Okay. Let me check this out here. I want to put something up again. And then we need, now you have the chance, guys. You can write, today was about her story, about everything about her. We heard about her story about Mephisto, Jason, how she went over. So guys, Go out and ask your questions to Wahid. She will, yeah, we will see what she will answer, but she will answer the most, which is game related.
I like that. You're like, we'll see. You know,
Yeah,
it kinda depends.
game related stuff we can definitely answer, I think.
Oh, I like that emote, Strapper. It's so annoying.
Oh my god. Oh, it is the loading one. Oh my god, I Kinsey is happy now.
Post pics of his wife in chat, Lilia.
Oh my god, his wife, Lilia. So go out, guys, ask all the questions. We have one giveaway left, guys. We have one giveaway left that we very easy. That is really probably check the COD meme. Echo when what? Oh, we don't give her back. Wahid, you get asked Echo when. Do you want to answer that question? Genesis probably even missed that you have been in Echo before. Wahid? Did we lost our B-Day girl? Let me check. Oh, she's muted right now. You're muted. Maybe she got a call. I mean, it is her birthday.
Hello?
Oh, she's back. Perfect. She's back. So you got some questions here. You were muted on Discord. That's why you didn't. You probably pressed the mute button on Discord.
That is so weird. Okay, so why did you direct
Echo when? Echo when? That's the question.
Echo when? I was Echo.
Yeah, here's Genesis, the super Echo member. He's the same time in Echo like I'm in EIS and he didn't even know you're there. So what does that says about Genesis? That is,
That's funny.
But yeah, would you go back to Echo?
No.
Why not?
For many reasons. I think like the toxic players kind of ruined it for me, so I don't think that I would go back.
The blood beat question mark. I do not the doom question we keep away. We said game related questions.
Wahid, if you directed Happy Feet 3, what would the plot be? The plot would be a penguin who is going on an adventure to play a video game and then gets addicted to the video game and then builds a penguin world.
Oh. Oh my god. She escaped from the questions? No, she didn't escape from the questions. But I mean, some stuff is just kind of private, you know? Godzilla was
muted
waiting
myself
for the
to
drama.
escape.
Yeah, she muted herself to escape. But go ahead, guys. More questions you can set out now before we do the last giveaway. Why would she go back to Echo? She found her home. Oh my god, that's so cute.
I did. I love EIS. It is so much fun here.
What do you think about Lumba? Does he behave finally? Who's Lumba?
Oh, Pumbaa.
Pumbaa, he probably means, right? Pumbaa. What do you think about Pumbaa? Does he behave finally?
I don't think so. Will Pumbaa ever behave is the bigger question.
She just explained Collec's COD journey.
Getting addicted, never leaving.
What about the part where he goes to rehab and deal with his addiction? So yeah, there are more questions. Go ahead.
It doesn't work.
All for you.
He'll still be obsessed with the game. Wahid's favorite game would be.
My door is ringing. You can answer the questions, and I'm back when I let me check my door real quick.
Okay. Tinsy, Wahid's favorite game would be spawn as a penguin, get married to another penguin, get penguin babies, get penguin grandkids. Yes. Although I think that sounds like The Sims, which is a really fun game. Wahid, what is better pet skill? I'm not even going to answer a pet skill. My pets are so bad. I hope that you guys never see them. It is horrible. It is like, and people keep telling me like, oh, pets matter so much, but then I always end up going for the heroes and the artifacts and troops, and then my pets don't really do much, so that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure penguins die before they get grandkids. You know what? You never know. You never know, Guess. Vanyo, I saw your pets. Yeah, they're horrible. They're like the worst pets ever. Andrew, are you good? I don't even want to know what he said. Tinsy, I own 7 pets. 1 inf, 1 archer, 5 mage. Of course, 5 mage pets. Wahid is a keeper confirmed. She read my surname right when Princess can't even spell my in-game name correctly. Oh my goodness. By the way, a good pet is like a 3rd hero in your legion, so work on your pets. Exactly, that's what people keep saying now. Vanyo. Vanyo helps me with my pets. So any bad pets we can blame him for. Is Echo so intense in the callouts? It depends who's war leading. Wait, no, it's Rudy in BC. Oh, are you in another VC too? How do you even do that? Well, I guess YouTube and then... Yeah, I guess it depends. Like, Sod is really calm, and Tempe is just, like, really crazy. Vanyo sucks, confirmed newbie. No! Vanyo's the best! Message deleted by Vanyo! Timed out for 60 seconds! Yeah, Vanyo funds my pets. Will we get another dark microwave interview one day? What's that? Was that the one where Princess told me about one interview that you got, or one interview that she did with Dark, and like he was 30 minutes behind reading chat? So like he'd be talking about things that people said 30 minutes ago, acting like it was in real time.
Yeah, that wasn't a live stream. Dark joined late, and he was always talking related what all the chat and I talked 30 minutes ago. And he was totally in the wrong topics, and we were already much above. That was kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God! When you need to time out Tinsy, what happened during I was away?
Tinsy said that Vanyo sucks.
Oh, and then he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go at my mods, that's what happened.
Oh my gosh. Have you watched Demon Hunter? No, K-pop Demon Hunter. No, I haven't. But I saw like someone kept playing the songs from that in our music bot. I don't know like what it is about though or anything. Who has a bigger forehead?
Oh my God.
Move in. An interview when Dark and Princess had microwaves mic due to Princess stream settings.
But that was a live stream as well. Oh my God, I had my most struggling live stream was I think it was in Italy. I think it was when I was on vacation, and I did it the old way, like with my MacBook and my iPad. And then,
no!
Yeah, and I had problems that the people could. So it was supposed to be with Dark, but I couldn't bring his voice into the stream. And I was struggling there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should cry, but it brings you nothing. You cannot just sit there and what should I do? And so many people joined that live stream. And I was like, I felt so sorry. Everyone was there. Everyone was ready to hear the answers, but I couldn't bring Dark's voice there. And at some point, after 15 minutes, I didn't figure it out. I saw that bottle of red wine on the table, and I was okay. Let's get a glass of red wine and then sing through it, and then we figured it out anywhere. But it was hilarious. And Doug, but I was like, I do not know what to do. Okay, let's try take a glass of red wine and then overthink it again.
Then figure it out.
Every alliance
Dark
needs a hostile takeover.
Dark is knocking at the door, reminding the merit requirements. You know what we should do after the season? Maybe we get screenshots of the funniest Dark moments.
Oh,
and,
the funniest Dark announcement.
Yes.
The funniest Dark announcement.
he can't type very well when he gets himself all worked up. So like it's usually doesn't even make any sense half the time. I know he had one about Caravan. It made zero sense.
Oh yeah, he's sometimes you're just, and then he's spamming, and then you have the red pinks, yellow pinks, green pinks. I mean,
All the things.
in rough seasons, Dark fully ignore yellow and green pinks. You only get red pinks, and you get red pinks. You can't imagine the amount of red pinks you got. This season is
So
pretty
many.
chilled in red pinks, but in the urgent seasons, the red pinks are going crazy. It is really. I do not even know. At the beginning, we had that rule that only red pinks when you are about to lose a tower, when it's really urgent. At one point, we got red pinks for, I don't know, everything. Everything was going wild. Let me check here. Someone said check the meme channel, but if they are videos, I cannot show them. Videos I cannot show.
Video.
Yeah, because the video has a sound, and that sound is not possible the sound is copyrighted. You know, when there's any sound which is common, then it has a copyright, and then the whole live stream is messed up when I put the video.
Oh, Luthia says the Yoda meme that Corby has the best you could show in the stream. That's true. That is such a funny one.
Which is it? Lucius, can you send it to me on Discord? Then I can, if it's a picture, I can put it up.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's a picture. I don't know who it was who made the meme, but
I mean, maybe Wahid, you can say, I cannot say that word anymore, but you can maybe say it. What is the meme channel all about?
I can't watch it because I have Discord on my phone that's doing audio, so it'll mess it up.
But if you had to guess, which alliance is the top one in the memes channel?
From Arise, about BTX, of course.
Yeah. Arise and BTX. Burn, bubble.
Of course.
He has a new one.
It was either red pings or green pings. I was waking up to 30 plus red pings. We were even getting red pings for Caravan. I think he gets lost sometimes. I think he gets lost in the red pings, and he just keeps using red pings.
Yeah, Tinsy flaming BTX. I mean, I do not even know how their KVK is going right now. Oh, Kobe, send it to me. Okay, so we can put that. Thank you, Kobe. So we can put that up.
Yeah, it's funny.
Helping burn be using. Oh my God, that is our Supreme King Dark. Does he has the Frost Dragon frame? Isn't that the
Who?
Dark?
How? I don't know. He must.
I do not have the Frost Dragon frame. Because normally the seasons we get the Frost Dragon, we get the Embers. Latest red pink join VC.
Yeah, so there's Dark saying, how ping will burn be you think. That's about how he gets himself all worked up and then it makes no sense.
Yeah. This channel would fly with an interview of Dark made by Andrew. Oh my God, imagine that.
Oh my God. They just yell at each other. Hum like, idiot.
Yes. Oh, that is so funny. Andrew and Dark, that is a love-hate relationship.
That is so funny. They just yell at each other. That's all they do. He comes into to stream and then they just yell back and forth. That
was that Frost Dragon when Humble didn't get it. Okay, was that with Humble? Okay. I thought it was another frame than the Frost Dragon what Humble missed. But you're right, it is the Frost Dragon frame which Humble EIS normally owns a Frost Dragon frame to Humble very much. They didn't wait for Humble, and then they tried it multiple. It was back in the days when the Frost Dragon was still rough to take, and they did multiple attempts. Humble was there, and then he missed the one with the frame or something like this. Number 4. Oh my God, 120 people. Yeah, guys, the 120 people, please drop a like on the stream. We would appreciate it.
What about the Kolek puppeted by Dark meme? I don't know if I've seen that one.
Oh my God. Bring that, Catzilla.
Do you know what it is?
You have to send me in Discord and I can super easy put it up.
Luthia says you would get demonetized if you had that interview. You'd lose money.
I mean, question, guys, in the chat, if we want to invite a special guest. Oh, by the way, I asked Reader being a special guest because we were talking about the accent last time, and he said,
Yes.
and I said to him, yeah, and I texted him after and said, thanks about the super chat and so on. And then I said, yeah, and I didn't know he's German, so I was typing with him in German then. And then I said, yeah, you're invited, be our special guest to show that you have the better accent. And then he said, it will go worse when I show up there with my accent. That was super funny.
That's really funny.
Andrew and Doc would swear too much at each other. Probably, yes. That would be probably
Yes.
get banned from YouTube after. So we couldn't do that, guys. But
100%.
I mean, sometimes we maybe will bring in some special guests for 10 minutes or so when you guys are really interested in.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah. And then we ask all the hard questions, and the person who is our special guest has to answer. No, no one want to come anymore.
True.
But I do think, give me a second. I have to go back real quick to stream. Or there's still Nugget. We still have Nugget putting on. How are we doing? I think NA went to sleep, so it's pretty much about burning AFK. Yeah, that's pretty much here. I do think that is pretty much, they're just spamming some troops in. We took out all the frame we got because of how angry was Humble. Took it off, really? No one was wearing the frame.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, murder, special guest murder or bust. Oh my God.
Tinsy, I can make 10 minutes feel very long.
Oh my God.
I don't doubt that.
I do not think Tinsy is the first special guest we take in. I do not know. I do not know if that would be a good idea. Oh, I have this now. Oh, that is super funny as well. That is Andrew versus Dark.
Oh gosh.
That is a super funny meme. Did Andrew made that meme by his own? I think that is what Andrew is always showing when he says Andrew versus Dark. He would just talk about his PC. Oh, please not.
No, God, no.
No. We are not. We are not. But I think it is time for the last giveaway.
Oh wait,
guys.
there was a good one.
Which
Hold
one?
on 1 second. Let me.
Oh,
wait, no, you can't.
Oh, this
There's
is
swear words
really.
in this
This
meme.
is really funny as well. Dark and Colic. OMG.
Let me see.
It comes soon. You have just to wait till it comes. I have it on stream right now. Katzilla sent me. Credits to Katzilla. Oh my God.
It always takes like that. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I love that. So funny.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And it's so true. When Colic and Dark argue is cute as well.
Yeah, it's really funny. All right, should we do the last giveaway?
Yeah, I think it is time for the last giveaway, but I have to go over here as well. And I mean, the last one, guys. It is easy. It is easy. Now I have just to make sure that I
And if you won, make sure to Discord message me.
Yeah.
I'm Wahid1.
We have maybe to ping that real quick.
Yeah, let me type it in chat.
Yeah, you type it. Okay, that is good. And then I can ping it.
Yeah, so make sure to send me a message. Then I don't have to hunt you down. It's harder.
So let me prepare the giveaway real quick. That I put the correct name in.
And this will be the last $20 question.
Last $20 question. And then, I mean, you can start, I think, now with the question, and we talk a little bit about when the next Yapcast is and everything.
Perfect. The question is, What is Wahid's favorite animal? What is Wahid's favorite animal?
Colleague doesn't even like Call of Dragons. He just play for dark. Are you sure? Oh my god, Vanyo and Tinsy knew it. Vanyo got
Glad you got
inside
inside
info.
information. Oh. Kolek. Kolek is not my favorite animal.
Colleague, your favorite animal.
J. A GDMF penguin. Kolek.
Capybara dressed like a penguin. That's also funny. Baby Colleague. Does Colleague count as an animal? Poor Colleague, and he's not even here. He's probably stuck in Battlefield.
I know.
Is he stuck in Battlefield again?
Probably. I think Dark
Money.
finally fell asleep. I think Dark fell asleep to Yapcast.
Yeah, Dark. We did. Can you imagine? We put Dark asleep with our Yapcast. I mean, that is crazy, guys. That is crazy.
Isn't that sad? I think he did, but you know what? He only slept like 1 hour, and
Yeah,
he
I
woke up for
know.
Yapcast. So
Oh my God, baby Colleague was a penguin.
well, you know what? Kolek is in Team Penguin, so
Yeah, he is. I don't know why you chose him.
I don't know either, to be honest.
I mean, when is our next Yapcast? I think we stuck to the Sundays, right? Next Sunday will be the next big Yapcap, and then we can make him. I think there is a good time to recap next week because all the Sun 3s are over, and we can just. I mean, if we're really in mood, we can think about the Thursday night again because last Thursday night was a good one as well. But that Wahid and me has to say. But I think the Sundays are the most easiest one for everyone to catch up. And we can give I think the next one is a good one to make predictions. Which alliances are the winners after the KVK? I mean,
Yes.
Guys, my migration will go wild. Everyone got back their migration tickets. And I think, I mean, let's just have a quick look a little bit at it. I have only 2 marked. I mean, here, this is the Echo BTX one. How is that looking here? I have to go in the Zone 3. I mean, we have here BR and EX. They are kind of made their way over to MFD. MFD is here owning the pass. Yeah, BTX isn't, they are a little bit defending here, but it looks like that also Echo is here already. What is going on here? But BTX is building here, trying to defending against Echo over here.
Yes, Tinsy, you're on Team Penguin too.
Is that here already Echo? So they maybe, yeah, Echo won't let BTX in Dragon Zone. I mean, they are now building here. Oh yeah, that is Echo already destroying the fortress here. So I think BTX won't make it in the Dragon Zone. Maybe their allies do, but I think Echo will come for them next after they are done here with BTX. It is interesting. I think it was really the way to go. If you want to really, especially if you're in the weaker teams, I think the way would have been go 2 versus 1 against the weaker camp or the weaker zone. I think maybe BTX and BR and EX, if they would both have focused MFD, then they would have just dealt with the long marches of Echo, but they could maybe make that would have probably been more the way to defend Echo the whole time, I think. But I do not know. I haven't watched that KVK, honestly.
Yeah.
Fully, so I cannot say. But I think that would have been the way to go, you know, go into the MFD zone, because if you can come in here, BR, EX, BTX, and their allies, if they would have made it together, and you know, you have still, I know Echo had access here and they could have long march, but at the beginning the long marching was taking every time 24 minutes. So the moment you run out of the teleport staff, this time you could have full force this zone probably. TFS is basically some one lock now too, okay.
Oh wow.
We have to see that. Nobody the real winner, the friends are made a long way.
The friends we made along the
The mates we
way.
made, the friends we made along the way. Okay. Oh my God. So, I mean, let's see. But that looks like to me like a zone one locking too. So there we have no dragon zone. Then let me check TFS real quick. I mean, TFS. I feel like TFS tried together with WAO during the downtime of WD to come into that zone. At the beginning, I saw they are not going for that strategy either, but they did it. They waited for the WB downtime, but they didn't make it in the zone of WB. And now, I mean, TFS, there is, what should they do? Rage is coming here, and I mean, that is the same situations like BTX.
Yeah.
If you have both enemies in and you are in a 2 versus 1, you can't do much anymore. So BTX and TFS now in the situation where you can't do anything anymore. But I know that the last point I saw when TFS and WAO were kind of pushing here in WB, but maybe they should have done that from the beginning as well. I do not know, but I haven't watched the fully KVKs on both sides, and I do not know how their strats was or anything. But that we can review in the next Yapcast, right? So let's check here.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention either.
We need just to watch a little bit the CoD Discord.
Yeah.
WB is going here, but they're fighting. TFS is fighting here still. They're still going on. So, but I think here we won't have a Dragon Zone either, because I think here TFS gets zone 1 locked, and we have on the other KVK, it is literally the same what will happen to BTX. That BTX gets zone locked here. Oh, no, that is BXS now. BXS now is an interesting KVK as well, because nothing going forward. Everyone is chilling in their zones. No, not true. RAC made it over here. They zone lock KOV probably. And the BXS one KOV gets zone locked here. So if that happens, that is, I think in that KVK, it was important than never before that you do a good 2 versus 1 and choose the correct side. By the way, it's always on the top zone winning right now, like V win, Echo wins, WB wins. It's true. WB had farm cities in all possible build spots, so WAO couldn't build into zone at all.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think so. So we had the same. I can show that on our KVK. We had the same problem because we were long marching. We were trying to get A to G over. So was here this pass here. So A to G owned that pass, and you see here they put in every possible spot they put a farm. So it is really hard. You need to burn that walls down of that farms and everything. I mean, this is maybe something what has to rework at some point. On the other hand, it also helps you. If you do it smart, you can just avoid to get your enemy in. Concio saying you have soon a little war, UHA? Are you not zone locked yet? Didn't you say you were getting zone locked? So this is sometimes what you can do. And I feel like there should not be bridges at passes, because it is always a disadvantage on the person who have to go through and push all the bridges.
Yeah.
That is the same here in our zone. I mean, for NA, how should they get over? Or TFS had the same with that bridge. If you have to go through that little tunnel here, that is just, you get so much AoE getting out of the bridge. That is not fair. Passes should not have a one-side bridge. That is not fair. But I do, the map design for me, it's anyway, give everyone the dragon access and make that old map where we had fights in zone 2, zone 3, and then everyone can go in. Oh, you're still alive, Contius? Nice. TFS also did it to Rage, but one person teleported their farm out. Hence, Range were able to get into TFS zone.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the point where you have really, I mean, I have to say, OO did that really good. And when we had one time a slot where we could place a Bastion, we were all blocking the spot. I think it was around here or something. The Bastion was not there before. It was here somewhere. And we blocked the spot, and then the coordination didn't work out well, and they put in another farm, and then the spot was gone. And then basically all your work is for nothing.
I wonder who the person was who TP'd out.
How did you save another kingdom too fast? Yeah, I put always bookmarks on them, but thank you for subscribing. Chopster Gaming.
Yay.
So you just make bookmarks and then you can run around. We have to fight NTS now with like 70 members left. Conscious, can you say me what kind of KVK is it? The KVK number, then we can drop in real quick. And then we end the giveaway, and I think we cannot extend it too long because Wahid's birthday today. But Wahid, planning's like next Sunday Yapcast again. What do you think? Or are you down for a Thursday session, or what are we doing?
Maybe we can see how much yaps we come up with, and either we'll do another
True.
Thursday and a Sunday, or we'll just do a Sunday.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, do you want to do a poll on which is better, Sunday or Thursday?
Oh, that is maybe better.
I'm just curious what people think.
Me too.
Who won the giveaway? We haven't polled yet, but we
haven't polled yet. Yapcast best time. So we had Thursday 22 UTC or Sunday. Let's do a poll and people can just vote what is better for them and where they can participate more, because we got a lot of complaints about the 22 UTC giveaways that we did. That it is night for Europe and that it is really crazy. So we have just to see. You guys can now just vote what time suits better for you. I mean, honestly, asking that on a Sunday 15 UTC time is a little bit unfair as well, because the people from Thursday 20 UTC cannot vote now. You know, now they are all here from the Sunday 15.
That's true.
So we need to find out now where the end. 70. Let's go there and check real quick. It looks like we have. So here is UH. NTS is coming into UHA zone. I assume there's here. So NTS is here full force. UHA is here. The Spire fight is coming up now. Spire is next. The tower is built here, so they touched the Spire and could be able to take it, but they say, okay, we go first for this one. They could already take the Spire, right? And that's why I'm not a builder. Genesis saying,
I know, me too. Oh.
How you come on 20 UTC, Genesis? That was not even an option. But to be fair, I think 15 UTC is a time zone everyone can make. Because it is in Europe possible, it is in the US possible, and also for the Asian. Because 22 UTCs for Asia also middle in the night. Coming soon, Yapcast podcast. I mean, it is kind of a podcast. We are not showing much on the screen, right? It is from us only when we have some cool screenshots or so. Yeah, they can. We are just waiting for them.
Yeah, it is. The activity in the TFS one's crazy.
Yeah, activity in the TFS KVK was crazy. I mean, I do really want to see Rage in future in a high competitive KVK, because I feel like, I mean, they had power-wise, that KVK was already decided before when you saw that matchup. You have to give TFS, definitely they fight it till the end, and I mean, you have to see now also.
Oh yeah.
I do not know. I think BTX also. I mean, they at least tried their stuff, but yeah. If the moment both others make it in your zone, you're kind of cooked. I envy the activity. All the Europe boomers sleep so better crowd. Conscious has both his accounts there. That is crazy how people do that. Oh, there's even Princess. Oh, true. There's a Dark Princess. There's so many. I always laugh. I do remember back in the days when I was watching that KVKs, I always saw High Princess. You know, she was in TFS, I think, when I was back in the days, back when I was in G2. Team Penguins on top. Okay, guys, yes. I think the poll is here clearly, but we have not so much votes either. I think maybe I do a vote. I can do that in the posting system, that not everyone is watching my posts, but we can ask that. I will do after that Yapcast. I will share the episode And then I will do a poll on a post on my channel. So there you can, in advance, you can
Oh,
vote
good
there.
idea.
And then because then everyone can vote over time. Also Humblehead. Yeah, Humblehead is also cool. Humblehead. So NTS seems here chilling, so there's not much going on either. So and then we just decide, I mean, it is a fake EIS. So what we can do now is definitely, guys, everyone drop a like on the stream here if you enjoyed your time with us. We would appreciate it to support our format Yapcast here. It is free. Just put the thumb up button. We're going to choose now a winner. Let me check out. You cannot win double. So if you're in double, that is not working. Who did more? No, that is probably all very fair. So you make the countdown. You make the countdown, Wahid, for the last one. Your favorite animal?
My favorite animal
Yeah.
is 3, 2, 1. Penguin, an easy one.
OMG, he won again. I can't believe that. Jay won again.
He is lucky.
He is so lucky. He's seriously so lucky.
Oh my god,
Twice?
Penguin. You're a little late, XP.
How is that possible that Jay is always winning that?
He's
Is
lucky.
he even here still? If he's not here and confirm, oh, he's
here.
still.
He's here.
He's here. And he's top one. Maybe because he's top one in that live chat? Does that maybe influence it?
That's so weird.
It is crazy, but here we have that cute little picture. I mean, Wahid sent me that. We will not leave that out today. So here it is, her favorite animal. And was that in a zoo, Wahid?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I got to go and like meet a penguin and it was the best day of my entire life ever.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
It was your best day of your entire life meeting a penguin?
Yes! I mean, look at how big that smile is. I don't think I've smiled that big in my entire life.
Yeah, I mean, we can. You're totally happy on the picture, but was it on a zoo or where was that? Where you had that? I
Yeah.
mean, you even cuddled.
It was in a zoo.
Okay.
They did they let you do like this VIP thing where you could go and like meet the penguins. So it was amazing. Yeah, he won twice, but it wasn't in the same Yapcast.
Exactly.
He won a previous Yapcast.
Yes.
Wahid saw a wild penguin on a walk in the city. Not quite.
So Jay won again, and if it's in a different Yapcast, you can win again. Only in the same Yapcast. Jay didn't won today, so it is fine. So he can win it again, guys.
Yeah, because we can't even keep track of what different winners of different Yapcasts were.
Yeah. Only what we eliminate is the double ones, when someone has two accounts with same name and it's kind of coming up double for any reason. Sometimes we have it. I have a question. Did Jason hate penguins prior to being in a relation with Wahid or after? Good question, Wahid.
After. I don't think the Dark hated penguins either until after. All of a sudden, everyone hates penguins. Always after.
I mean, maybe it has a little bit to do something that Wahid spams you with penguins. So
that's true.
That maybe influenced their decision to hate the penguins, because they're getting a lot of penguin memes, a lot of penguin pictures, emotes.
Since COVID lockdown, the streets were so clean, wild penguins returned to the city. You know what though, guys? The penguins are so soft. Like, you wouldn't even know. Like, you'd think it would be like feather, but it's more like really plush and like silky soft.
But are they liking being close to people, Wahid, the penguins?
Well, this one cuddled me. It walked up. I was just chilling, and this one started cuddling me.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god! And you
like it knew.
And you look so happy. That is really
the happiest I've ever been was with that penguin.
Yeah. So guys, we will definitely. I mean, let's do here the poll real quick to an end. But I will make definitely. I cannot end the poll. Oh, because I'm clicking on anything here. We can end this. I mean, here for sure it goes to the Saturday Sunday 15 UTC. But I think I make a post on the channel. Then we look when we do the next Yapcast. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of things going on. We already, I can say, we have a spicy drama. Wahid, you sent me. You remember that was that? It.
Oh, yes.
I mean, for sure, it's about relationships and stuff. But maybe another thing. It was not only girls thing. It was from both sides, right? You
It's
know.
not me this time, so
So we have drama stocking up, guys.
we do.
We will come out with that, but today was really Wahid's birthday session, so you will just end this session, Yapcast, for today.
Yep.
Wahid.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out for my birthday. This was so much fun. And I hope you guys had some fun too and got some good prizes. For some goodie bags.
Enjoy your goodie bag, guys. She did amazing. Thank you, Wahid, for having you. It was a great time with you as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, of your birthday. Thanks for giveaways. And yeah, enjoy your goodie bags. Wahid won on game or on Discord. Just text her and she will send it to you. And romance drama, Boss Nasty and Shader. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Wahid. It's not mine, only Wahid's today. Yeah, so enjoy your birthday. We will see what the drama is bringing up, guys. And we are excited for our next session. And now we let Wahid enjoy her birthday. Enjoy the goodie bags. Thanks for everyone having here. Like and subscribe to the channel. Then you know when we have our next Yapcast. Happy gaming and much love. Your Princess and Wahid Yapcast.